These dark days call for Crimson Nights, so when the sun sets, the Crimson Moon rises.
Good evening, Crimson Knights, and welcome to the stream. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I always love this stream every year, but tonight we have a special thank you for making this stream happen, and that is Saby, who's in the chat right now. Let's get some GGs, some moons in the chat for Saby, who used MuneRocks in the loyalty store to redeem tonight's reaction stream as a sub night. So thank you. Merry Christmas, Saby. Thank you for being an incredible Moon mod and Crimson Knight. And thank you for being a consistent participant in the streams and for using your MuneRocks for this sub night. Appreciate you. And I hope that you enjoyed tonight's stream. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas, everybody! Good to see all the Crimson Knights in the chat. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Maddie opened up the doors and was ready to welcome everybody in as they arrived at the Crimson Castle. Thank you, Maddie. Another incredible Moon mod and Crimson Knight. Tada Studios is here tonight, says, I'm here finally. Had my final root canal treatments on the 19th and recovering smoothly, just waiting on crowns and fillings. Then my journey will be over. May it be so. May it be so for you. Tada Studios, hey, great to see you. Glad to hear that things are progressing nicely, that you're making progress. And I do wish you all the best in your recovery and hope that it truly does resolve the issues that you've had. I know it's been a journey, but great to see you. Happy holidays to you as well. Welcome, welcome. Great to see Tada Studios. Again, Saby, welcome. Good to see you. Leah in the chat says, hello, Crimson. How are you doing today? Good to see you, buddy. I'm doing great. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Happy New Year, Leah. Great to see you. Great to see you. I'm just looking forward to hanging out with all the Crimson Knights tonight. Like I said, we're going to be doing a reaction sub-night stream tonight. And basically, we're going to be going through the reactions channel of the reaction clips channel of the Discord server and reacting to a bunch of stuff. But we also have some trivia and some giveaways and some other things that we'll talk about or do throughout the stream. So we'll keep it, keep mixing it up and having a good time. Having a good time together. So welcome again. The Crimson fam is doing well. Tada, thank you for asking. We had in-laws in town with us. They just left today. And so Christmas Eve and Christmas morning is going to be just our little family together. Be really fun for the kids to open presents, and we're going to play games, and we're going to make gingerbread castles. And actually, I'm very excited. Don't tell them. But I found Minecraft gingerbread castles. So it's going to be like a Minecraft house. It's going to be cool. It's going to be like kind of a more unique kind of gingerbread castle. So we're going to do that tomorrow. That's going to be a lot of fun. But yeah, always love just hanging out with the family, the kids during this time of year. And then we'll go see my side of the family Christmas afternoon and evening. So how about y'all? What plans you got for the holidays? Any plans out there? Any traditions? Any things that you guys are really looking forward to or hoping for? All right, we are going to do various trivias tonight. And the way that we're going to do it is You guys can bet MuneRocks on which, like, multiple choice answer you think is correct. All right? If you get it right, then you double your MuneRocks. If you get it wrong, you lose the MuneRocks that you bet. So, a little bit of a risk reward here on the trivia tonight, but the most you can bet is 100 MuneRocks. All right, so we're not talking a ton of MuneRocks, and most of these are pretty easy. If you've been hanging in the streams this year, you can probably get them. All right, so we're gonna do some trivia tonight. Let me look through the trivia and see which one I actually want to do first. All right, how about let's start with this one. Let's start with this one. I'm going to give us a little bit more time so that you guys can figure it out, all right? So I'm going to give us 3 minutes, all right? All right, I'll let you bet up to 100 on this. All right, so what you do is you do !bet, then space, the code for the answer, space, the amount between 1 and 100 that you want to bet. All right? So it's going to be !bet, space, answer, space, number. All right? That's what it's going to be. And the first question that we're going to start with tonight is, what is Crimson's creator code? Is it Crimson? Is it Moon? Or is it Nights? I'm going to open it up now. All right. So do !bet, Crimson, Moon, or Nights. And then a number between 1 and 100 that you want to bet. All right? It's open now, so begin your trivia-ing. You know, I wonder if this shows the betting. No, I don't think it does. Fair enough. What is Crimson's supporter creator code that you can use in the Fortnite item shop and Epic Games Store for all of your purchases? You've got 2 minutes to get your bets in. It doesn't matter if you're on YouTube or on Twitch, get your bets in. If you need to check how many points you have, you can do !points in the chat to see how many MuneRocks you've got. It'll tell you. Dogpool, good to see you, by the way. How are you, sir? How are you? Welcome, Dogpool, welcome. Tada has 995 MuneRocks. I think Tada bet 10. All right, 1 minute left, 1 minute left. What is Crimson's creator code? Is it Crimson? Is it Moon? Or is it Nights? What do you need to enter in the Fortnite item shop and Epic Games Store when you're trying to support our channel? !bet, space answer, space number. Leah, you're gonna have to fix that. !bet, space answer, space number. You've got 20 seconds. Tada spent most of it on the Outlast redeem. That's fair. All right. It is closed. The Crimson store, just do !store in the chat to pull up that link for the merch store and the redemption store, the loyalty store. All right. Everyone got it right, as you should. Crimson's creator code is code MUNE, M-U-N-E, code MUNE, to use in the Fortnite item shop and Epic Games Store. Congratulations to all of the winners. All right, Leah. You didn't get it in. You didn't get it in, but you're getting closer. It would have been !bet space moon space 100 is how you would have gotten the bet in. All right, so I know you got the right answer though, so we'll credit you with the MuneRocks. All right, but try to get it correct. It's not that difficult. You guys can do it. All right, so everybody who got it right should automatically get their extra 100 MuneRocks. Congratulations, everybody. Congratulations. All right. So we'll do more trivia. We'll do more trivia as the night goes on. And we're also going to have some giveaways as the night goes on. But I think we can probably get started up with some reactions, huh? All right. I'm guessing there's a ton of things that we need to react to in here. So we'll react to some, and then we'll do like another trivia or a giveaway or whatever, and we'll keep it rolling like that tonight. In the meantime, CrimsonNights, as we're getting started up, thank you for being here. Thank you for liking the video. Thanks for being subscribed, joined, followed on the channel on YouTube and on Twitch. Appreciate all of you guys so much. Again, happy holidays and Merry Christmas to you all. Okay, wait, this is actually kind of crazy. Oh, shoot. No sound. All right, hold on. We'll get this fixed. Don't worry. Right there. Oh, that's because it's muted for no good reason. All right, here we go. This should do it.
You want to know the real reason why?
There we go, CrimsonNights.
Is so damn good? Because of this man right here. This is the genius
the guy
behind your favorite video games, and you probably don't even know his name. Basketball has Michael Jordan. Football has Tom Brady. Gaming has Vince Zampella.
Is this the guy?
GOAT.
Now, hold on. All right. Dang. All right. Hold on. We'll finish this. We'll finish this. But this is kind of crazy.
Oh, that was a long time ago.
But just as the game was taking off,
was it like
EA
GameCube?
decided to take it away from his studio and make it in-house. So Vince said, screw EA, I'm going to go to their rival, Activision. There he started a little studio called Infinity.
Pretty good choice by him, right?
Being codenamed Medal of Honor Killer.
Oh.
AKA
Medal of Honor Killer.
From COD 2 to Modern Warfare to
Man.
Modern Warfare 2, Zampella reshaped the FPS
Wait, this guy. Oh,
genre. But then months after MW2's launch,
Wow.
Activision fired him. So that way they didn't.
I feel like I'm reacting with Asmongold. And I don't know how to feel about this guy, to be honest.
what the fuck is going on? And that's Activision? Why am I not surprised?
He sued them, won, and teamed up with Activision's rival, back to EA, where he created another.
He went
new
back to
studio
EA.
called Respawn Entertainment.
Oh
The
my
results?
God.
Titanfall, Titanfall 2.
Yeah, people
Apex
like that game.
Legends, Jedi Fallen Order, Jedi Survivor.
What the fuck?
Dude just doesn't miss. So in 2021, EA saw that Apex was peaking while
It
Battlefield
was.
2042, which was supposed to be their golden egg,
Was
fell
falling
flat on
off.
its face. So they handed Vince
Yeah,
the
people
keys
hated
to
that.
DICE. He cleared house, brought in a new vision, one that focuses on the players, having fun and making sure everything works. And
Man.
if Battlefield 6 hits the way that it's looking right now, that's just another
Battlefield
W
6
for
is
the
way
guy.
better
I
than
didn't even
Battlefield
know this
2042.
guy's name.
You want to know the
Okay, but here's the crazy thing. All right, so when was this posted in here? This was posted a month ago. All right. Saby Sachi posted this on November 27th. The actual video obviously is, you know, who knows when it's from.
You want to
Whoops.
know the real
I don't know how to see when the video is from. Description. October 14th. All right. So in the past couple, but here's the crazy thing. This guy, Vince Zampella, literally just died in a car crash. Okay? This just happened yesterday. All right? So, Vince Zampella, former CEO, video game developer Infinity Ward, current head of EA-owned Respawn Entertainment, was killed in a crash on Angeles Crest Highway north of LA. Okay, he and a passenger were killed. The Ferrari had just exited a tunnel on the windy two-lane road when it slammed into a concrete barrier and caught on fire. So, sounds horrific. Looks like it happened just in the middle of the day, too, which is kind of crazy. Veered off the road. A passenger was ejected. I mean, how fast were they going? Yeah, so he basically just, like, burned alive. Unless he died immediately in the crash. But that's horrific. That's crazy. And pretty crazy that we're starting the reaction stream with a video that was just randomly talking about this guy, and he happened to actually die in a car crash yesterday. So not to be a downer, but man, rest in peace. Obviously a huge legend. You know, we don't always know developers' names. You know, we don't know the names of the people who make these games. I do always make a point to, after we finish a game, try to watch the entire credits just as a, you know, to show appreciation for all the people who put their blood, sweat, and tears into creating these games that we enjoy so much. And obviously, this guy, Vince Zampella, has been on many games that I have really enjoyed. So rest in peace. Really sad to see him go, especially in such a sudden and kind of horrific way. But very nice tribute to him randomly starting the stream off tonight. All right, let's keep it moving.
Amy's more of a gamer than myself. What's this?
LFG.
Looking for game.
Or
Girlfriend.
I've seen this before.
gaming acronyms. CC.
Crowd
Content
control?
creator.
Crowd control.
Oh, you said game.
I
okay,
wouldn't have
was
gotten
thinking
that
like
one.
stream.
I wouldn't have gotten that one.
Area of effect.
Area of effect.
DOT.
Damage over time.
Damage over time.
Correct. GLHF.
Good luck, have fun.
Good luck, have fun.
Have fun.
Correct. LAN.
Local area network.
Local area network.
I might have had trouble with that one.
Player versus
Player
environment.
Play versus.
environment.
Okay.
Correct. OP.
And it goes too fast, bro.
DPS.
Damage
You're not giving me a chance to say these. Not playable
Non-player
character.
Correct. AFK.
Away from
Away
keyboard.
Afraid from keyboard.
These are easy.
FOV.
Field of view.
Field of view.
HP.
Hit points or health points.
DLC.
Downloadable.
Downloadable content.
F2P.
Free to play.
KDA.
Kill death assist.
Correct. Last one. Meta.
Wait, that's an acronym?
That is
I'm
an
gonna be
Most
honest.
efficient tactic, always.
most effective tactics available.
What?
Okay. I had no idea, by the way, that meta was a acronym. Had no idea. There's a couple of those that I probably wouldn't have gotten. Meta, I had no idea. And her guess was pretty darn good, I would say. That was a pretty admirable guess.
This is Las Vegas, USA, and what you're seeing right now,
Oh.
this giant emoji-like sphere, isn't AI generated, and it's not special effects.
It's just like a
completely
billion
real, and it
dollar
cost $2.3
smiley face.
billion to build. They call it the
Destroying
MSG
the
sphere,
landscape
often referred to as the
in
eighth
Las
wonder
Vegas.
of the world. The structure stands 366 feet tall, about 29 stories high, and stretches nearly 500 feet across. Its outer shell is covered with high-density LED lights that light up the Vegas sky with mind-blowing 3D visuals. But
It's
the
pretty
real
cool.
magic happens inside. The
I would
interior
love to
is
go
massive,
someday.
about the size of 5 football fields, and can hold up to 20,000 people. What
Oh my
makes
gosh.
it truly unique is the immersive experience. You don't need VR headsets. A giant 16K wraparound screen surrounds the audience, so no matter where you look, you're in the scene. Some visitors even think they're outside the first time they see it, and it goes beyond visuals. The sphere uses physical effects to simulate wind, rain, and more, matching the movie scenes in real time. It's not just a movie,
That's cool.
it's a full body experience, one that brings you closer than ever to virtual reality.
I would
without
really
leaving your seat.
love. I would really love to visit that, and I will say, it's a funny place to stop that. I actually looked up like tickets for my dad because they were doing U2 concerts in the Sphere, and I was like, man, it'd be pretty cool to like send my dad. He loves U2, you know, to send him to a U2 concert in the Sphere would just be absolutely incredible. But the tickets were like thousands of dollars. Now it's partly probably because it was U2, but it was not cheap. But I was looking at it. Have any of the Crimson Knights ever been to the Sphere or even seen it? I've never seen it. Also, let's see. I just saw this recently. So, but this is from a while ago, huh? I guess this is an old story. I hadn't seen this before. Construction underway on $50 billion giant cube in Saudi Arabia called the Muqab. 400 meters on each side, providing enough volume to house up to 20 Empire State Buildings. According to Bloomberg? Do they mean Bloomberg? I feel like that's a mistake. But anyway, this thing would just be absolutely incredible too. But I guess it's an older story because this article's from like a year ago. So I don't know. And it's the kind of thing that's like, is this actually real? I don't know. I don't know if it's actually real.
All units be advised. He's hiding in the shitter. Push, 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 push.
On our left, on our left. You get him?
Hit every
All
shot.
units be advised.
Hit
Fucking
every
bozo's
shot.
Capping. He didn't hit a single shot. L, 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 L.
You okay?
I got sniped, man. You can pick me up, though.
Damn.
All units be advised. This fat fuck broke his legs and lied about it.
Yo, are you coming?
Yeah, I tried to get gas.
All units be advised. Blood's capping. His fat ass flipped the bike
What
again.
game is this?
Well, I have to tell
What
you.
game was that? Okay. It's like Crimson playing. All right, what do we got here? What do we got here?
I have to tell you, I thought your movie was outstanding. I hadn't seen it when we met, but I saw it
Spielberg
last week,
praising
and
RRR.
It was just amazing. I couldn't believe my eyes. It was just, for me, it was like eye candy. And I thought the performances of Rama and Ram and Aaliyah and all of the cast was just, and Allison Duty, my girl from Last Crusade. In your movie, I was kind of happy to see how you ended her story.
What movie is this?
It was so heinous.
I don't even know what movie we're talking about.
But
International
a
global
beautiful
success.
Visual style. I just thought it was extraordinary to look at and to experience. So congratulations for RRR.
Thank you, sir.
What is
Thank you so much.
RRR? Does that stand for something?
From the chair and do a dance. From your compliments means a lot to me. Thank you so much.
It's definitely got an interesting visual style.
We are camping. I hate it here.
We are camping. I hate that it keeps auto playing. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. We don't want autoplay. Oh, I guess is it just playing the next one that we were gonna... Okay. Never mind, I take it back. I guess you're playing the next one.
What? Are you crazy? McDonald's attracts a bear! We're so dead!
I'll kill that bear and eat it.
Not even I would kill that bear. Boo! Quick, go in that circle so he won't eat us.
Not even I would kill that bear. I'm just watching the Minecraft jumping.
Don't trust his words.
Wait, let's hear him out.
People spread rumors, but they are not true.
Nice try. Not even I would fall for it.
Do you think a circle would hold me back?
That's a good point.
Missed.
The circle acts as a powerful shield.
Trust me,
Still
a circle
alive.
won't protect you.
He is right. I'll step out.
You idiot, don't!
They call me the Diddy Bear.
I'm
Build a website you love.
The
with
Diddy
Wix.
Bear. Rise, roar, revolts! Click the triangle in the Discord clip you want to watch, then press F on your keyboard for full screen. Yeah, I could do that. But I feel like I get lower quality when I do that. You know what I mean?
Put your hands up where I can see them. I want to do this. Bang! Oh, Emo! No, you were supposed to dodge that.
He likes the back. Oh my gosh. Oh, poor guy. It's okay.
So like an AI robot? Is that what we got?
What is the weather today?
This looks like it's literally from iRobot. Does it charge itself? How much do these cost? All right, so what is that? What is it called? Emo? Elec? Ilec. The smart desktop companion robot pet. From Energize Lab. $28 off. I mean, does it do anything that's like useful? Or is it just kind of like a little companion, basically? Buy now! How much does it cost? 150 bucks? Looks like it's 150 bucks for this. You can get two for 270, 300. He's the richest man in the world right now. What? I don't know. Sometimes you guys have me react to these videos. Like, what? You're like, that's the one. That's the one. We need Crimson to see this. We need Crimson to see this. Homeless man with geese. Sorry, that was swans. With swans.
What is this one? What's the point? 1, 2. Okay. Ah, fuck you. Come back and move forward with Purdue Global.
Oh my gosh. Woods, how's it going, Woods? Good to see you. We haven't gotten too far yet. Rage baited by the devs. All right. We'll keep going. We'll keep going a little bit. You're never gonna find me, he said. killed himself. You're never gonna find me. You're never gonna find me. Ah! Ultra Kill 92. Hurt Break Wonderland. Meme Fever, huh? Looks like a game that would drive me nuts. That's cool. I like that so far. Whoa. Oh my god. What? That just broke my mind a little bit. This feels like we're in Doctor Strange's mirror world. Diamond, welcome! Merry Christmas, happy holidays to Diamond, to Zachary Woods. Welcome to you guys. Hope you're all doing well. I don't know why, but this game is like hurting my brain. Soon, TM. This year, whatever year it was. Wood said, book is soon to release. I can now blab on about the name of it. What's the name? What's the name, Woods? Or do you have a video in here that we have to react to that'll give us the name? You know, I never owned an Xbox. I've never owned an Xbox. Hold on. Nice. Gaming together, split screen, 4-way split screen, the good old days. The good old days, man. Machine Malediction Into Darkness. Wow. That's an intense name, Woods. I like it. I'm excited. Very exciting, Woods. Tada said, is that the game I've been seeing people walk through cheese structures on YouTube Shorts? What game is that, actually? It's like pizza game. That was a pretty bad search, huh? Pizza Zoom in game. I don't know. Infinite Pizza. Yeah, this is it. Infinite Pizza.
Every now and then, something in technology shifts, and the way we live, work, and act.
Dude. My mind melts pretty quick. Faster than the cheese in the oven. It's like a little bit mesmerizing, but also like, yeah. There's no way that's good for the human mind. There's no way that that is good for the human brain.
Something gonna happen. One of these dudes gonna grab me by my head. Was he standing here last time? don't.
Okay. Wow. And I was even expecting it, dude.
Look at him. These dolls are harmless. I'm sorry for what I just said. I'm not gonna. How close are you? Okay. At least it's only her. Gotta go. Oh God! I completely forgot what's going on. Dubai to 87.
That guy must be forced to play those kinds of games by his community as well. Tada says, it has my ADHD in a chokehold. Wood says, it's 189 pages. That's crazy. Maddie said, Crimson, do you know when your 1 hour yearly clips are released for 2025? I'm just curious. Wait, what? You mean for last year, 2024? Or are you asking if I'm going to release 2025 clips like that? Let's see. I published my 1 year of raw CrimsonMune clips for 2024. I actually published that last November. November 22nd, 2024 is when I put that out. When you're out and your mom calls. Oh, video unavailable.
Get stupid, get it started, get it started.
Wait, what?
Get stupid, get it started, get it started, get it started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here.
What the heck? That guy's got a really cool effect for his videos, though. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. All right, CrimsonNights. Let's take a moment to look at... Actually, how do I even see it? Where's, like, my year wrapped or whatever? How do I see that again? Mine's not, like, very good, you know? Do this. Steam replay. How do I actually see it, though? I don't remember how. How do I see my Steam replay, CrimsonNights? I'm excited about this, by the way. Chapter 3 of Dune Awakening is going to be coming out. Speaking of Dune Awakening, I gotta log back in. It's been a minute. I gotta log back in and make sure my whole base didn't get destroyed. It might be gone. It might be gone. And if it's gone, I might be gone. Might be done with that game. Wait, how do I see my Steam replay? All right, let me look this up. I don't know. I don't remember how. Shoot. I thought it was just going to be there. How do you see your Steam replay? Maddie said, I was asking if you're going to release 2025 clips the same way. I should just do that, Maddie. I should do that because I have a lot. I didn't even take as many clips this year, but I do have a number of clips that we could string into just, you know, massive dump. Just a giant clip dump. I can't remember how to do this. Oh, there it is. Steam replay. Boom. Okay. All right. This year, you spent a lot of time playing and tried out some new games. Here are a few of your highlights. 5 games played. 3 new games. So I didn't play a ton of games on Steam. 63 achievements unlocked. 19 days. A 19-day streak, which I think was for Dune Awakening. Dune Awakening accounted for 79% of my playtime. 212 sessions played. Crazy. Helldivers 2, 13% of playtime, 23 sessions played. Poppy playtime, we also did 5 sessions of Poppy playtime. I'm larger than the Steam median. Not by a lot, but in all these categories. Mostly played new releases. 80% of the games that I played are new releases. And other recent favorites. A lot of horror, thanks to you guys, as well as open world survival games. Dune Awakening, again, had a ton of playtime in this. It came out in June. Huge surprise game for me. Unlocked a bunch of achievements for it. Helldivers 2 was gifted to me by Dogpool, and we had a lot of fun in that as well. Fell off a little quicker, probably because for a couple reasons, but one of them is because I think I got into Helldivers 2 as it was starting to cool off. I didn't get into Helldivers 2 right at the beginning when it was like, you know, the game to be playing. And I think that Dune Awakening and then Arc Raiders kind of kept me from not playing it, essentially. Dark Deception, Poppy Playtime. Nier Automata, we did play one of those. Honestly, I love the soundtrack. The game is a bit different from what I was expecting. So I would still like to go back and finish the game, but, you know, Nier Automata was different from what I thought the game was, but I love the soundtrack. I love the vibes of it. The story's interesting as well. All right, so I think that's pretty much the Steam replay. But obviously, Dune Awakening was heavy. Heavy. All right, Wifely Powers Unlimited. I've seen this before. Oh, gotta watch this on the browser. Hey, you know what? I'd love to see the actual video. Dadline went from King of the Jungle to yes, dear, my mistake in 3 seconds. Okay. Yeah, but it's pretty crazy how, you know, the female lion, the lioness, just slaps the male lion. He just takes it. I'm pretty sure what happened right before the lioness slapped the male lion is that the male lion kind of hit a baby lion. So the male lion was getting annoyed with the baby. He hit the baby, and then the female mom walked over, and she's like, What'd you do to our baby? Whap! By the way, okay, hold on. So, is there a way to see? Oh, yeah. See, I went to the bottom here and I clicked on dog pools. Because this is why I was like, okay, you know, like respectable replay or whatever. Then I looked at dog pools, all right? And his is public. And then I was like, I'm not making mine public. So, look at this dude. Played a lot of new games, unlocked quite a few achievements. 35 games played this year, including 23 new games. And apparently, that's 26 fewer games than last year. Last year, dude played like 60 games. 395 achievements unlocked. Schedule 1, 45%. Borderlands 4, 70 sessions played with yours truly. Not all of them, though, because unfortunately, Dogpool's Borderlands 4 save corrupted, and he basically had to play the game again just to catch back up. Ark Survival Ascended, 77 sessions. The Steam median of unlock achievements is 11. Dogpool unlocked 395. 35 games over the median of 4. And had a streak of 22 days. Pretty good mix of classics, recent favorites, and new releases. And this is interesting. Idler. I don't even know what that is. What is an idler game category? What is that? A video game genre where progress happens automatically even when you're not playing. Clicking to earn resources, then using those resources to buy upgrades that boost production, allowing your empire stats to grow. So, like, what was he playing? I guess I don't know what session 1 is. Maybe that's an idler? I don't know. Borderlands 4 is not an idler. I don't think Ark Survival Ascended is either. Assassin's Creed Origins, he was playing through AC, you know, Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Look at all this playtime dude had. Whew, crazy. Played on controller a lot. GTA. Look at this, man. They had to give like a timeline view for all the games this guy played. Crazy. Such great taste, though. So many good games. Still playing Baldur's Gate. A lot of Assassin's Creed, The Forest. Some Helldivers in there. A lot of different games. Peak. This is a game that I'm intrigued by. I'm still thinking about getting Peak. I feel like that could be a pretty funny game to play. All right, so that's his. That's Dogpool's. How much does Peak cost right now? Get it for $5. I might get it. Dogpool said they might count Schedule 1 as I do have to wait for drugs to grow. Oh my gosh. The wife power. Either the mom or the grandmom. Either way, that lioness ain't playing, right? All right, here's the most wholesome gaming community,
I thought this
No Man's
community
Sky.
was tricking me, but it turns out they're just wholesome. You see, last week I played No Man's Sky for the first time ever. My goal was to start a game and to get off the first planet by rebuilding my ship. It's also my understanding that this game is so big you'll never see another player. Or so I thought. So after surviving this frozen hell of a planet and rebuilding my ship, it was time for liftoff. Shortly after arriving to my second planet, someone in my chat told me to take a selfie in the game. Like an idiot, of course, I did. But it turns out when you open the camera, it exposes your location for anybody to come. And then seconds later, to my surprise, a ship descended right in front of me. So I got scared I might die, but it turns out after landing his mammoth of a ship, he just wanted to give me supplies, have a dance party, while also not kidnapping me in the process. Is this the most wholesome gaming community?
While
Watch the
also
full
not
wholesome moment
kidnapping
below.
me in the process. Yeah, No Man's Sky is awesome. What is this? Showa American Story release window trailer. Yellow is clean!
あなたがテキサスを日本の財団に売ったからこのようなことが連鎖的に起きたんでしょう。
Boom! I don't know what any of that footage had to do with this. Make America great again? Wait, did it actually say that? It did. Neo Yokohama. So what is this? Like China took over America?
ゾンビとは過去にとらわれ抜け出せない者たちです。彼らは真の解雇主義者なのですよ。
Isn't that Japanese though? Japan took over America? That looked like the Doomslayer. What is this game? What is this game about? I mean, maybe it would help if I knew Japanese. I don't know. What is going on? What is the plot here? This is absurd. That looks like my chest. My favorite part is like the scene where they're just driving on the American countryside. That looks really nice. But that was... What was that? Like something's heart or something? What the heck was that? Showa American Story. Show you an American Story. Okay. All right, CrimsonNights. Let's do another trivia. Here we go. You guys ready? So we're going to open up a trivia. It's going to be open for 2 minutes. You can bet between 1 and 100 MuneRocks. You do exclamation mark bet, space, answer, space, a number between 1 and 100 of MuneRocks that you want to bet. All right? All right, let's do this one. What we're going to do is, which game did Crimson stream the most this year? Is it Borderlands 4? BL4? Dune Awakening? Dune? Final Fantasy VII Rebirth? FF7? Fortnite? Fort? Or Warzone? War? Alright? So the instructions will be in the chat. You got 2 minutes to bet which game did I stream the most hours of in the year 2025. Borderlands 4, Dune Awakening, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Fortnite, or Warzone. Register your bets in the chat now. If you get it right, you double your MuneRocks. If you get it wrong, you lose whatever you bet. All right? Between 1 and 100 MuneRocks. Which game did I stream for the most hours this year? We've got some bets for Dune. We've got some bets for FF7. Which game did I stream the most hours of in 2025? You guys got 45 seconds to register a bet. You don't have to, but it's out there if you want. A little bit of trivia. Dogpool bet FF7. Also, apparently my multi-stream chat is not showing all the chats. So that's a problem. I may sometimes not see your chats because it's literally not showing up for me. I think most of them are showing up, but some of them are not. All right. The betting is closed. I'm just giving 2 minutes for these. All right. Here's the crazy thing, Crimson Knights. You were all wrong. We had 1 bet for Dune Awakening, 2 bets for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. All right, so let's look. Dune Awakening, I put 75 hours and 24 minutes of stream into Dune Awakening this year. I did play a lot off stream, okay? But we don't count that. We're just counting how much of the game did I stream. 75 and a half hours for Dune Awakening. And then the other one you guys were looking at was Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. 69 hours. Saby. 69 hours and 2 minutes in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth this year. Some of the others as well. Fortnite, we put 69 hours and 6 minutes, so slightly more actually than Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Warzone, 64 hours and 42 minutes. And the top answer, the top stream game, the most streamed game of this year on this channel was Borderlands 4, clocking in at 85 hours and 45 minutes. Every minute of that, too, played with none other than Dogpool, who didn't even bet for Borderlands 4. Dogpool, I thought you were definitely gonna get that, dude. Oh. All right, GG's everybody. Borderlands 4 was our most streamed game. Not surprising either, because listen, we basically like 100%ed that game. I mean, we beat every mission, every side mission, found like every collectible. I mean, we did it all in that game. Max level. We're basically in whatever, I can't remember what the prestige mode is called now. But we're basically in that. And we'll come back to it most likely for some DLC and stuff, though I don't have that, like, pre-ordered or whatever. Borderlands 4. Alright. There'll be others, CrimsonNights. Stay on your toes. Stay on your toes. We got other trivia as well tonight. Cutest cat reactions ranked.
It's not that serious.
It's not. Oh god, I hate cats. No, I'm just kidding. I like cats. I had cats growing up, but no cats now, just a dog and a lizard. Dog and a lizard. Maddie said, I see on Discord that Angel put his PlayStation wrap in. I'll have to check that out. Did I look at my PlayStation wrap? I don't think I even looked at that. I'll have to check that out. Saby said, that's cheating. You did not tell us it was off stream or not. I said, which game did I stream the most this year? Which game did I stream the most this year? Dogpool said, I didn't know. I have like 120 hours in it, but I thought most of that was me rebuilding. I mean, dude, you played twice as much as me, basically. Or at least 33, 50% more than me. But I put 85 hours into that game. Like, I was expecting to play Borderlands 4 for like maybe 40 hours. I was like, if I play a lot, I'll probably put 40 hours into that game. We played 85 hours. We put a lot of time into that game. Brush my teeth, dude. I literally was at the dentist this morning. Got a professional cleaning, okay? Scraped my teeth, flossed, professionally buffered. My teeth are immaculate, okay? Certified, all right? By a licensed dentist. How about you, Woods? You been to a dentist lately? You been to a dentist ever? Don't lie now. Don't lie.
What is this? You tell me.
Looks like something Sabi's real into.
I thought that was the door, dude. Okay, dude.
What do you think the percentage chance is that the VTuber is a dude?
She just got parried! She's getting parried!
Oh my god! Oh.
That is pretty funny, though. Oh my gosh. What's this? I think I have cavities. Oh god, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for you, truly. Please go to a dentist and get that resolved. But also that is hilarious. All right, climbing in first person versus third person.
You can climb much further in first person. For example, here I am
In
trying
real
to climb
life?
to this box in
What are we
third
talking
person
about?
camera. Regardless of how close I get or how I maneuver myself, the game will never initiate a grab on the ledge. Now compare this to first person, where it's incredibly easy. In this camera mode, the game warps your character to the ledge to assist you in getting up. Knowing of this mechanic is understandably very useful, as while playing you can often avoid falling if you just pick the right camera mode.
I didn't learn anything from that. What was the moral of that story? Pick the right camera. What's the right camera mode? You were like, oh, first person's better. But then you just showed the person failing in third person and then succeeding in third person. So what are you talking about? Didn't like that video.
Huggy's fast absorbing core versus 3 Ps. Will it leak? 1 P? 2 Ps?
No peas. No peas, please. Counter-Strike source skill. This is a 4-minute video. What? Dude, I can't play this game because the people who play this game are all insane, in my opinion. It's all about just, like, really quick snap accuracy. That's not my kind of gameplay. Sheesh. LOL KFC. Are these like famous CS players or what? Like what the heck? I will say, whoever made this video, though, did a good job. It's cool. I like the transitions between the clips. Like, they put decent work into this video. Is there team killing in this game? Like, can you accidentally shoot your teammate? Jeez. Nice. I like the way they time the shots up with the words in the song. This is good video editing. Every one of these shots is impressive, but it's also like, all right, we're kind of just seeing the same thing over and over again. But the video itself is well done. All right, I think we got the idea. Leah said, we're getting ready for our family to come over tomorrow night. We open presents, Christmas gifts. Wondering if I get my new VCR tomorrow night. A VCR? What are you going to watch on a VCR, Leah? You going to go down to Blockbuster and pick something up? Just like the old days? And I'm speaking as an unk at this point. Yeah. Used to go down to Blockbuster, you know, rent a video game. I would walk there, walk back home. All right, CrimsonNights, I think this is a good time. Let me see. What do we got going on here? All right, CrimsonNights, Are you guys ready? You ready, Crimson Knights? Over on YouTube, if you're in YouTube right now, you have a little extra shot. I have no control of this, though, but Merry Christmas, Crimson Knights. Merry Christmas! Welcome to the Crimson Knights. Welcome to the Crimson Knights. Congratulations to our 5 new gifted members over on YouTube. Ty Gauntner, who actually very much deserves it, having given several $20 super chat donos recently. Saby Chu 3369. Saby, is that another account of yours? How many accounts do you got? John Cena! Hope he's doing well. Blue 122. And then Maddie Roach got a gifted membership as well. I think that's all 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that's all 5. Congratulations and welcome to our new 5 gifted members. To make sure that you can receive gifted memberships, I think you have to click. I can't remember where you have to click, but somewhere you have to enable gifted memberships on your account. Also, Crimson Knights, for some reason, I can't actually hear the, I'm not hearing the alerts. Wait. I'm not hearing the alerts, so if you guys are redeeming things and I'm not reacting, it's because I'm not hearing them for some reason. I thought I fixed it. So just, if you guys redeem something, just let me know. I'm just not hearing it. I'm not ignoring you. I just can't hear it. You guys can hear it, I think, but for some reason I can't. I don't know why, like, my audio monitor is not working for some reason. All right, I'll let you guys know right now that I'm planning to do more gifted memberships later in the stream. So if you didn't get it now, maybe you'll get it later. Yeah, I can't hear them. You guys should be able to hear them, but for some reason, I just can't hear them. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know. It's always something with Streamlabs. Good thing I'm not paying like $150 a year for a ultra membership of Streamlabs. All right, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. The ADHD Fox.
Left, right, on the bed, off the bed. My name is Timothy. I'm speed. Ooh, ah. Agility's my middle name. Ooh, ah. Ooh, what's that in the closet? Let me show you move. Oh my God, it's a mouse.
So what is that, like an albino fox? By the way, Crimson Knights, I was driving home like a week or two ago, and on the side of the highway, I legit saw an albino deer. It was a white deer, and it was in a herd of deer that were like all, you know, just normal brown deer. Oh, it's an Arctic fox, okay. But I saw an albino fox, or God, an albino deer on the side of the road, which I feel like, I don't know how rare that is, but I feel like it's relatively rare. I've never seen one before other than like a video. You know what I mean? Oh God, here we go. Boomer Dad, 1955 to 1964. Oh man, this is gonna like re-traumatize me.
Boy, you around here talking to your mama like you crazy? Let's go. Boy, your mama told me you was disrespecting
okay.
her, okay? So pick one. Either way it go, this ends with you getting a whooping. Look, son, this hurts me a lot more than it hurts you, okay? I'm gonna take your video game for now. I'm gonna give it back to you at the end of the night, but you gotta understand, you can't talk to your mama like that, son. You can't talk to your mother like that, all right? That's just disrespectful, and I will not stand for it. I'm putting my foot down. I'll give it back to you at the end of the night, all right? And try to clean up this room a little bit.
They're trying to say that millennial dads are soft, but really, millennial dads are just actually good dads. Okay? I'll stop there. I'll stop there. Oh my gosh. I'm absolutely a millennial dad. I've never struck my child. Never. And I never will. Not for that. I mean, the reality is, like, almost always, if a parent is hitting a child, it's almost always more about the parents taking out anger than, like, disciplining the child. And if that's the case, you don't need to be hitting that kid. You know what I mean? You don't need to be hitting that kid. My kids are... And look, every kid's different, so whatever. But, like, my parenting has worked with my kids where they're excellent kids, very well behaved, they listen, and I don't have to hit them, you know? I don't. So, they get different levels of punishment, but it's never like, you know, I don't know. Like, for instance... Can you tell a kid you're not allowed to hit people and then you spend your time hitting them? I don't think so. That's my personal opinion. But absolutely, there's a big difference between boomer parents and millennial parents. And this is the thing that I will say with that, all right? If you're like a Gen Z, Gen Alpha kid... You probably just don't understand or appreciate how good your parents are compared to how their parents were for them. All right. Let's just watch the next video. But if anyone agrees, can I get an amen in the chat?
You can ask the flowers.
Your friend thought you should have this. Look at that! I'm getting some amens in the chat. Oh man, look, I don't think there's a one size fits all like parenting style. I will say that. So you know, I don't ever criticize other parents for how they parent their kids. I think the one thing I do criticize is if you're just not present. Like if you've checked out as a parent, if you're not there, if you're not engaged with your kid, then like that's not good parenting, right? But if you're engaged, if you're in it with them and you're just doing your best to discipline and guide them, like, look, we're all just doing the best we can at the end of the day. But if, you know, you got to be engaged, you got to be in it.
How does it feel like to be 31? When you hit 30, you feel more...
Wait. Excuse me. I've never met you before, sir. I don't know who you are. Apparently, according to up here, your name is Dark Viper AU. Okay. Are you trying to encroach on my beard, sir? Okay. Are you trying to encroach on my look a little bit? Now, I've moved away from the wife beater, so you can keep that. But the beard, it's kind of my thing. It's kind of my thing right now. So, back off. But we'll finish the video.
if that makes sense. Where like, it dawns on you that time is actually progressing, and if you don't do some things early in life, they will get harder and harder to do as you get older. While you may conceptually understand that in your 20s, it doesn't really hit you until you're 30. Like, while it's true, I've still got, you know, potentially 50 years of life left, it's not 50 years of the same quality. It's one of the things that's often said about modern society, where in your early years of life, you don't have the resources to do everything that you want to do. So you spend all your time in your early years of life getting those resources. Then by the time you have those resources, you're really old and can no longer physically do the things you want to do.
Oh, man. Dude just triggered my midlife crisis. That's basically like what I'm struggling with. Is like, man, dude, I'm like getting close to 40 now. And, you know, I definitely feel it. It's like, man, with every passing year, physically, I'm past my prime physically, you know, like physically I've already peaked and I'm slowly declining, you know, and there are things that I've always wanted to do or that I'd like to do that every year become less and less likely that I will ever do. And, I'm in some ways in that like midlife crisis kind of way, like grappling with that, like, man, like I've made choices about how I've spent my time, and, you know, would I make those same choices again now looking back? You know, I don't know. There's certain things that I've probably missed out on or haven't done that I wish I had done, or maybe should have prioritized more in my younger years. So all that to say, for those of you who are younger, you know, definitely take advantage of your youth as much as you can. When you're single and younger, take advantage of that as well. Not to avoid like commitment or relationships or kids, but just, you know, if you're not in that stage of life yet, if you haven't met that person, if you haven't built a family yet, you know, take advantage of that and travel, you know, do those, you know, hiking and canoe trips, visit those places that are all over, you know, do the best you can. And like the guy was saying in the video, it's tough if you don't have the resources to do it, which was a lot of that was the case for me. You know, where it's like, I don't really have money to be traveling around and like doing these trips and stuff. But, you know, as much as you can, take advantage when you're young, because I feel like in some ways retirement as like this, you know, incredible thing is just a lie at this point, because it's like, you're going to retire when you're like, what, 70? What are you going to do then? You know, you're not going to do anything. All the things that you really want to do, you're going to do when you're younger. So don't be waiting for retirement. Do them now when you can. Look at this paper boy. Dude should become a professional frisbee player. Oh, under the door? Sheesh. What says it's never too late, Crimson. You can still commit to something, I'm sure. No, absolutely. I mean, it's yes and no. Like, at some point, if you haven't done the intense hiking canoe trip physically, it pretty much is too late for the vast majority of people. Like, at some point, you hit that point where you're not going to do it. You know, it's not physically possible, or it's going to be incredibly more difficult to do. So all I'm saying is, you know, if there's something that you're dreaming of doing, you have the opportunity to do it. Do it. Don't wait, you know, take advantage of that. Especially if it's something where like physically you would really need to be physically able to do it. Do it when you have the ability, and don't wait, because you're going to peak and then start to decline at some point physically, you know. You can always still do things, you know, but I'm just saying.
Do you mind paying your employees for
There's
all this
wisdom
time
in
off?
what that guy was saying.
No, assolutamente no.
È un
È giusto.
piacere, è giustissimo.
No.
È giusto, è un loro diritto e per noi è un grosso piacere.
Giusto.
So do you get sick very often?
No.
Mai.
No, perché d'estate se posso vado al mare. Allora io penso che il mare fa bene.
Yes, it's lunchtime at Lardini. But they're not getting in their cars to drive to the vending machine or the takeout window. They're going home like they do every day for a nice, relaxing 2-hour lunch.
What? I don't even eat lunch. I don't even get lunch. Why is this stream just depressing me? Who did this to me? I need to move to Europe. Let's do more trivia. All right, what do we got next? So far, which game did Crimson stream the most? All right, we're gonna do a similar but different question now. All right, for our trivia question. Here we go. So the question now is, which game that I streamed averaged the most viewers? Which game had the highest average viewers on the channel for that game? Okay? And there's 4 options: Arc Raiders, GTA Online, Fortnite, or Poppy Playtime. All right? And the codes, you're going to do !bet space. The codes are Arc, GTA, Fort, or PP for Poppy Playtime, space, a number between 1 and 100 for the MuneRocks that you're betting. All right? If you get it right, you double your MuneRocks. If you get it wrong, you'll lose the MuneRocks that you bet. Here we go. We're going to open this up. Which game averaged the most? It's not open yet, Dogpool. I didn't start it yet. All right, we're starting it now. You got 2 minutes. You got 2 minutes, Crimson Knights. Get your bets in. Which game averaged the most viewers? Arc Raiders, GTA Online, Fortnite, or Poppy Playtime in the year 2025? You know what I'm realizing too? All these questions are actually based on my YouTube stats. So these stats aren't technically including Twitch, because I don't really have stats for Twitch. But we can somewhat assume our Twitch viewership is very low. I'm pretty consistent, so I don't think that the answers would actually change if we had Twitch stats. I think the answers would stay the same. Which game? You got 1 minute. Which game averaged the most viewers? Arc Raiders, GTA Online, Fortnite, or Poppy Playtime? Right now, I guess we can do this. Wait. Right now, Poppy Playtime, 30 seconds left, has 2 bets. Fortnite's got a bet. GTA Online, none. Arc Raiders has 1 bet. What do you guys think? What do you want to change to, Jeremiah? What do you want to change to? Maddie doesn't know. All right, the 2 minutes is up. It's closed. Before I say the answer, oh, well, you can only bet up to 100 MuneRocks. Did you want to change? Yeah, you can only bet up to 100. All right, so we're not going to change that. All right. Maddie says, I know it's not GTA, but I think it might be Arc Raiders. This is not a vote, but just guessing. All right. So let's look at this. Which game averaged the most viewers? All right, let's start at the bottom here. Poppy Playtime averaged 5.4 viewers over the course of the stream for Poppy Playtime. 5.4 viewers over the course of all of our streams for Poppy Playtime. Very high, actually. Though we only streamed Poppy Playtime for 11 and a half hours. All right, so low stream time, high ratio. Fortnite, 3.0, so less than Poppy Playtime. GTA Online got 0 votes, but that had a ratio of 3.3, so actually higher than Fortnite. Higher ratio than Fortnite. And finally, Arc Raiders, which obviously is the newest game of all of those, coming in at a whopping 5.9 ratio. 5.9 viewers per stream. The winner is Arc Raiders. CrimsonNights. Who voted for Arc Raiders? Who got that? Woods got it. Congratulations, Woods. Woo! Arc Raiders has had a really high viewership compared to all the other games so far. Pretty crazy, pretty crazy. I have really been enjoying Arc Raiders. I'm very excited that Citron and Beaks are going to play the game too. And we'll start to, especially if they get into it, have it as part of our regular rotation on Sunday nights. So I'm pretty excited about that. I like Arc Raiders, like as a extraction shooter for the... Like, playing Warzone Battlefield is fun because getting a win is feels like a great accomplishment, but it's kind of just like an endless loop where you're not really building anything. If you win, you just play the next game and you're not really building anything. Whereas with Arc Raiders, an extraction shooter, you're building up your stash, you're building up your loot, you're leveling up, you're getting more skills, you are unlocking more workshops and stuff like that, doing quests. So I'm enjoying Arc Raiders a lot, and I'm excited that we might be able to play it more as well. Maddie said, I give GTA 5 some credit this year. It went up in viewership. Yeah, I mean, GTA 5, according to what I just read, Poppy Playtime had the second highest ratio. Now, the one caveat I will say is these are games that I have streamed at least 5 hours. I'm not really counting the games that I didn't really stream, but Poppy Playtime had 5.4 ratio. I mean, that's very high. And we streamed that for 11 hours. So people love that game. Obviously, it has kind of a cult following, but GTA 5 came in at a respectable 3.3 hours for 21-hour streams. So, but Arc Raiders is crazy at 5.9 ratio, 5.9 average viewers at 31 hours streamed. That's impressive. Very happy with that. All right, what do we got? Boat Corvette ship, interior decoration, and no man. Oh my gosh, this looks crazy. This looks like something in Final Fantasy or Kingdom Hearts or something like that. I don't know. This does not look like No Man's Sky.
And I want you to look at this right here.
Is this actually a spaceship? What even is it? What are we looking at? Is this a spaceship? Is that modded? How do they do that? Politics always ruins the streams, man.
Did I go and vote today?
This guy trying to steal my beard again.
Bye, guys. Be back in a bit.
He forgot to go vote. He's got to go vote. Hey, voting, if you're eligible to vote, voting is way more important than video games. Definitely pause the stream, go vote. Or just do a mail-in vote. Okay. CrimsonNights. We are going to do a giveaway. We're going to do a giveaway after reacting to a couple more videos. Now, I will say this. It's going to be... You got to be in America. The giveaway can't be overseas. We're not going to ship overseas, but we're going to do a giveaway for those who are in the United States where I am based. We're going to do that after reacting to a couple more. So if you are United States based, you'll get a merch giveaway. If you are not United States based and you win, maybe we'll work something else out. How about that? But I don't really want to ship overseas because then that's just going to ratchet the price up. All right? But get ready. We're going to do a giveaway, a merch giveaway after a couple more reactions. So stay tuned. Stay with me. And again, thanks for being here. Thank you for liking the video and being subscribed, joined, and followed on the channel. Karma. Why didn't you come to college yesterday? I went to the doctor for a checkup. The test results have come. I failed? I'm so worried about your future. No, he's not. No paper can decide my future. Gets a call. Yes, doctor? Test results have come. Is everything okay? Your kidneys are failing. What? Come sign this application to find a donor if you want to live. I really want to live, doctor. Then hurry up. This paper is going to decide your future. Okay. Yes. Oh, man, look at this. I love these kinds of videos. I wish it was longer. The beauty of Minecraft. I do love that. All right, I want to... What is this? Pizza Yummy. Pizza Yummy clip. All right, this must be what Saby just shared. So let's look at this. Cheese, lava, blazing chicken, and paprika. Spice double chicken, cheese, lava, veggie paradise. Spice double chicken. Golden corn, interesting. Pepper barbecue chicken. These two look so good. These are some crazy pizzas. Where is this? I like this, though. I have never seen a pizza like this. Is this like normal or is this special? Like this. This also looks really good. Like a blend of different pizzas all in one. Like this is one. Cheese maybe. This is a certain kind of vegetables. Like peppers and stuff. This looks like... Very good. Reacting to my reactions. All right, wait. So is this another clip? What is this? This must be what Saby just shared. So let's look at this. Tomatoes in there. Wait, hold on. Cheese, lava. What is happening? Chicken and paprika. This is playing again. Looks like maybe it has also tomatoes in there. Corn up here. Over here, you've got mushrooms mixed in with mushrooms and onions. You've got like probably... Oh, and this one also has olives. So basically, you've got 6 different flavors of pizza here. That looks real good. Oh, he says I like that. Flavors for 800 rupees. So cheap, dude. $8? What? Dude. You can't get anything for $8 now. You can't get a meal, a fast food meal for $8. $30
in
yeah.
America.
That looks so good though. And these pizzas look really good. Lava blazing Indian Domino's. Okay. Yeah, they should make these kinds of things. Domino's in America is like just
These kinds of pizzas here, they'd make a killing.
yeah. They just make like cheap, crappy pizza. That's what Domino's makes, which is fine. But like that looked like legit nice pizza. Animo Tokyo Game Show exclusive trailer! Is this Pal World? Jeremiah, good to see you. How's it going, Jeremiah? Merry Christmas, happy holidays to you. Appreciate you, Jeremiah. Hope you're doing well, dude. You guys excited for Christmas? So what is this? Anemo is a different game? It's not Pal World, right? This is not Animo. It's kind of like Pokemon, but it's not Pal World because I didn't see anybody murdering their little pets. Oh, okay, those popped up there. You know what I wanted to watch too? I wanted to watch the Star Wars Galactic Racer trailer again. I want to watch this again.
I want it back.
This was from the Game Awards global reveal.
The way it was before the Empire shut it down. Massive engines. Lightning fast. Lives on the line.
This game, I think, is coming out in 2026, and I'm very excited about it. CrimsonNights, are you guys gonna play this game with me, or what? Are we gonna race against each other?
United by one beautiful dream. The galaxy needs racing.
I love the Star Wars pod racing games. Those were so fun. This is adding in speeder bikes, land speeders, ships. Like, this looks awesome. Star Wars Galactic Racer. Sebulba. Coming in 2026. I'm excited about this. I think this is going to be a lot of fun. Very excited.
I think that's it.
So why are we here? Why am I bringing you to this little girl's?
Oh, because I gotta give her this pipe.
What?
Yeah, I gotta give her this pipe for a science project.
Boy, why couldn't you just give it to her in school?
Oh, because she said before I give her the pipe, she wanted me to eat her cake.
So what are we talking about right now?
She had a cake at lunch, and she didn't want it, so she said I could eat it, and then she'll help me with my homework.
Man, I'm really confused on what's going on right now. You can just give her that tomorrow in school. I'm cool.
Dad, I can't.
Why?
Because I'm suspended.
What you suspended for?
My friends told on me.
About what?
They told my teacher that I hit that girl.
Why did you tell them that you hit her?
Because that's the same reason why you tell all your friends when a girl let you hit.
Sean, be quiet, because you don't know what the hell you're talking about. When I hit a girl, okay, I'm not trying to hurt her.
Dad, I didn't try to hurt her neither.
What you do then?
I just walked up to her with this pipe. I tapped on her shirt. They said, you want it now or later?
What are you talking about, Sean?
It's not my fault. I didn't know it was going to be hard.
Get your
I get it, but also, I don't know. I feel like that kid is too young to be participating in that joke. The dog's like, bro, that's not a cat. That is a full mountain lion right there. That dog's about to die. Asmongold is speechless. Man, Saby loves Asmongold. I do not. I do not.
So what is this? Look what I found on my brother's iPad. Oh no. Here we go.
So this is what I found on my brother's iPad. Turn it on, and it's Asmongold. With the
Why does his face look so fat?
Forehead. Now if I unlock the iPad, just give me a second. This is the wallpaper. I'm proud of my brother.
Why am I fat? Looks like I'm a moderator for something. Fat rar? Yes,
wow.
This is crazy.
Looks like he's a moderator for something. Saby, he just insulted you. He just insulted you. All right. CrimsonNights. I need to go get some water. So maybe this is what we'll do, though. I need to go grab a drink, so maybe this is a good time to do a giveaway. Let's do the giveaway. All right, CrimsonNights, we're going to start up a giveaway. It's going to be a merch giveaway of a Crimson beanie hat. I'm going to have it open for 5 minutes. Whoever wins it will get a free Crimson beanie hat mailed to them. And, again, this is for United States, though. If you're outside the United States, if you win, we'll have to figure out some other thing. But, if you win within the United States, you'll get the Crimson beanie giveaway. All right? So we're going to start this up in the chat now. It'll be open for 5 minutes. Wait a second. I don't want it to... I don't want it to ship to me. All right, let's try doing it this way, I guess. All right, so we're opening up a giveaway raffle. Just hit ! raffle to enter. It's saying each ticket costs a MuneRock. Hold on. Hold on. It doesn't need a cost of MuneRock. Why is it doing this? It says ticket cost is 0. I don't know. All right. I apologize. False start. Let's try this. Let's try this. Hopefully this works. All right. So do ! raffle in the chat. It's just 1 entry per person. You got 5 minutes to enter. All right. Bri, welcome in. Good to see you, Bri. Welcome. Is this working? Like, what is going on right now? I don't think this is working. What is happening? All right, guys, I apologize. We're gonna get this right. Let me just delete this. It wasn't working. Value in minutes. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, so we're gonna do 5 minutes. Understand. Max tickets 1. Let's try this again. I don't know. I don't know why it's not working. All right, let's try this again. There we go. It is working now. You can see people entering. All right, so it's open for the next 4.5 minutes. Do ! raffle in the chat on YouTube, on Twitch. It doesn't matter. We're going to close the raffle down in 4.5 minutes. If you enter the raffle, you know, feel free to get up, take a drink, whatever. I'm going to go grab a drink. I'll be right back. In the meantime, make sure you enter the raffle for the Crimson Beanie hat. All right? All right, we got all kinds of entries. Still about 3 minutes left. We've got Jeremiah, Saby, Woods, Leah, Bride, Dogpool all entered. Still going to be open for about 2.5 minutes. So if you haven't entered yet, do !raffle in the chat. I'm trying to remember too. I don't know that anyone has a Crimson beanie. I'm trying to remember if I've given a Crimson beanie to anybody or if anybody has ever ordered one. I don't know. I have several things, including this Crimson trucker cap, which I really love. This is my favorite hat. And I'm not just saying that, like it's a good hat. I love it. I've also got another hat, a snapback, Crimson snapback hat. I've got a Crimson shirt, a t-shirt, and I've got a Crimson hoodie. And they're all great. Woods loves trucker craps. One more minute, CrimsonNights, ! Raffle in the chat for a Crimson beanie hat. Under a minute to go. Any stragglers want to enter ! Raffle in the chat? $30 seconds. All right, this is gonna be random. And again, I'll ship to a winner in the United States. If you're outside of the United States, we'll have to figure something else out. All right, we're gonna pick a winner now via Streamlabs. So here we go. Pick a winner. The winner is Leah Hyde. Woo! Well deserved, well deserved. Hey, CrimsonNights, Leah is a Moon mod, a Crimson Knight. She is a Crimson Lord on YouTube, and she's also a subscriber over on Twitch. I mean, she is one of the top, if not the top supporter of this channel. One of the most involved Crimson Knights. So, very well deserved. Leah, congratulations. So, Leah, what you can do is... What you can do, Leah, is DM me your address to ship the beanie to. And actually, let me check this. So... It's not rigged. It was random. You guys all had an equal chance of winning. Let me look at this Crimson beanie. Let me see if there's like sizing. It's just one size. Okay. All right, so let me pull this over here actually. Hold on. Are you guys not hearing music, I guess? All right, so there's two different kinds of beanies. You can either get the Crimson beanie, which is like this. You can pick your color. So you can get dark gray, straight up black, heather gray, or whites. Or you can do the pom-pom. It's the same kind of price. It's got the little pom-pom on top. It's multi. You can get the dark heather gray and black, straight gray, lighter gray, or red and gray. So pick which you want out of these two, Leah. Tell me which you want, the beanie or the pom-pom, which color you want, and then send me your mailing address. Just DM it to me. I won't share it with anybody, but I will order it to be delivered to you, all right? And I'm sorry, I thought that I was gonna be able to just automatically award the winner and not have to get your address, but it was gonna ship it to me still, so I don't want to ship it to me, I just want to ship it right to you. And if you don't feel comfortable, then again, we can work something else out, but just DM me. DM me what you want, DM me your address, or if you don't feel comfortable, DM me that you prefer, you know, to do something else or whatever. Wood said, next raffle, we must pick a number between 1 and 9,000. No, the merch is pretty legit though. I mean, it's actually really quality stuff. So I'm really happy with it. I think it's a great store. I don't try, you know, I don't put crap in here. I try to put stuff that's like nice. Leah said, I want the red and gray, or is it red and black one? Either one's fine with me, with the pom-pom. Love that. All right. Well, Leah, just DM me exactly what you want in Discord. DM me in Discord. DM me exactly what you want, the type, the color, and, you know, your mailing address to ship this to, and I'll get it shipped out. All right. It'll probably be, you know, I don't know how long it takes to ship, but it might be a couple weeks, but you'll get it still for the winter. All right. Congratulations to Leah. If you haven't already, make sure to give her some GG, some love, some Crimson Moons in the chat, because she absolutely deserves it. All right, next, Smug Alana's Ara made Fillion go feral. This looks like another Saby clip. Am I right?
Going gone by Dick's Sporting Goods.
Can you do an RR? Bro, what year is it? 2021? You ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
It's not. It's 2025, actually.
Bro, that sounded like Yoshi. Come on. How about this one? You sound like a little yappy dog. Okay, well, there you go. Okay, well then 2021 called. Just your turn.
These are just like little kids, right?
Inner peace.
Like it's just boys, right? Am I wrong?
Wait, so like, are you telling me
or is this like grown
you've been
men?
able to make a good voice?
What do you mean?
I don't mean bad. I don't mean you're bad. I mean like frick.
I
okay,
get that the VTube is female, but what? Like, do we think they actually are?
You have a voice actor voice and you have a normal voice. I mean, I meant the voice acting voice. You've been able to do that the entire time?
No, I just think I got a lot of humiliation practice because my chat used to do that a lot.
Can you talk to me in that voice?
For free?
They showed their real faces.
Clip, it's different.
I don't know.
Marshall said they look hot. Oh my gosh.
Can you say?
Hold.
Hey, you like fruit snacks?
Hey,
I
do.
do.
You like fruit snacks, Fillion?
Make a commercial with me. Make a commercial with me.
What?
Make a commercial with me. We can get sponsored by Welch's if you do that. Holy frick. If you do that live on... Someone clip that!
Are these people in the same room?
On an effing commercial with me, I'd be like, hey everyone, do you like fruit snacks? and then you say that, and then sales, they go from down here, they go to like up
You
there.
are bouncing on it so hard.
Alana
Thanks,
sounded
Million.
like a woman for a second there.
Oh, you sound like a woman for a second there. Wait, you didn't W. Ah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced. I think you might be getting catfished, Saby. I think you might be getting catfished. I can't be sure. Not my world. Not my world. The only VTuber I watch is a peanut. Just like actually a peanut. So, I don't know. Conan in India, surrendering to the chaos.
I have to tell you, of all the places I've been in the world, my brief time in India, and I still believe this, and I don't know how you feel about it, it is the most different culture I've ever been in. And I've been to a lot of places.
Yeah.
But when you're in India, and I said I was in Jaipur, and
I've never been
driving
to
a
India.
location, and we're going through sort of the heart of the city, and people, cars, livestock, everything is moving, but there was no formalized flow of traffic. Everything was moving in all directions, and I thought it was kind of beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, if you surrendered to that, you're like, this is so completely different from anything I've experienced on the planet Earth before.
Yeah.
And the people are very beautiful, and there's but I remembered feeling completely outside my body.
I have a feeling that I have been to China multiple times. I have a feeling it's pretty similar to China, where the first time that I went to China, you know, it's kind of like there really were no rules of traffic. It was just suggestions. And it was very chaotic and kind of scary as an American, and how I'm used to American traffic. Relatively, I mean, we drive crazy in America, but like relatively, we have rules, you know, and there's a lot of organization to how traffic works in America. In China, it's a lot of like, you just go when you have the opportunity. Now, they don't have accidents because everyone's not being a jerk about it, but they're just, if you have the opportunity, you go, because there's a billion people here. Like, you can't be waiting around. You just got to keep it moving, you know? But it feels, as an American, it's like, oh my God, I'm going to die. This is chaotic. But then after a while, you realize, like, actually, like, this is just how it is here, and it's not unsafe. It's just different, you know? It's not right or wrong. It's just different. That's a phrase that we would often say when we were, as Americans, visiting China. It's not right or wrong. You know, we don't actually need to judge it as right or wrong. It's just different. It's just a different way of doing things. And I have a feeling that it's pretty similar in India. I'm sure it's a little bit different, but I have a feeling that there's a lot of similarity between that particular aspect, like India and China, in how the traffic works compared to the Western world, compared to America. But I've never been. Citrian, he has been to India, so he has stories of India. He's also been to China. So actually, we'll have to ask him sometime. It'd be interesting to ask him, like, is there a big difference between traffic in India and China as an American, or are they pretty similar? We'll have to ask him that. That would be an interesting question to ask him. All right, I'm going to throw in just a hilarious burnt peanut clip. Here's the burnt peanut war trailer.
You don't need to do this. Just walk me like
This just cracks me up. This is burnt peanut and Hutch in Arc Raiders.
Oh, he's so fucked.
It sounds like everyone's joining Hutch. So what is this? Everyone versus Peanut?
It's not enough.
I don't really fuck with either one, you know what I mean? One guy's a YouTuber.
Peanut has to be fat. By the way, the Bungalators, stupid fucking name.
The time for talk is over. Now is the time for action. And when you're out there on the battlefield, boys, let them know. Take no prisoner. Show no mercy. Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
It's a peanut. It's a peanut. I love that, dude. Oh my gosh. I love the peanut. He is so hilarious. And actually, another funny thing about it is that he literally poached Dr. Disrespect's old videographer. So he has Dr. Disrespect's, like, kind of some of the aesthetic, some of the editing. He's got that. He's got the just funny humor, but without the, like, toxicity. So I was definitely sad to have to walk away from Dr. Disrespect given everything he's done. And seems like it's pretty, not just accusations, pretty definitive that he's done these things that he's been accused of. I had to walk away from him. I unfollowed him, unsubscribed. He's been my favorite streamer for years. And I was kind of left with a void a little bit. But Burnt Peanut has stepped into that in just the most hilarious way. I love him. So he is my new favorite streamer. Besides myself, of course. But I can't watch my own streams. You know, I don't do that. So he's my favorite streamer. I love him. Namit Malhotra's Ramayana. The introduction.
Scammers demand payment with gift cards. Don't share codes or personal details.
Come on, ads! Why do I gotta watch an ad every time? Yeah, he won Best VTuber of the Year at the Streamer Awards. Since the existence of time, the Trinity rules the three worlds. Brahma, God who creates. Vishnu, God who protects. Shiva, God who destroys. But when their creation threatened to take over the three worlds, the war to end all wars began. Worshipped for 5,000 years by 2.5 billion people.
Ladies and gentlemen,
this is the immortal story of Rama versus Ravana. Ravana, power and revenge. Rama, dharma and sacrifice. Which one are you, Saby? Which team are you on? Team Rama. So what, is this a movie trailer? I don't love it as a movie trailer because it didn't show us any movie. There was no movie clip included in this. Jeremiah is Team Ravana. Sabi, why are you Team Rama? Our truth, our history. Okay, there we go. Now we're getting some movie clip. At the end of the trailer. Oh, nope, there was nothing. It was just that. That was it. Okay. Maddie said, if we don't end up making it to the bottom, are we going to end up watching some of those clips early in the stream like we did that one year? We'll see. Maybe we'll do some more like for our last stream of the year or something like that. I don't know. We'll see how much we got here. All right. Saby's clips really apologize for low quality, he says. I am just so surprised that we have a clip of Saby's gameplay. Why are you saying skip? You put it in here, dude. It's too late. We're watching it. We're in it. Saby pushes his computer to the max. Practicing some quick shots in Proteus. Nice, nice, nice. Excellent, excellent job, Saby. Excellent job. Welcome back, Leah. How's it going? All right, now we've got a clip from Dogpool. We've got some Dogpool clips here. Red Panda expert over here.
You're kind of like a red panda.
Expert.
Is that why you like red pandas? Because
Yes.
you're like a red panda yourself?
Gingers stick together.
Yeah, so do
Right.
you think we can vibe out a red panda?
Absolutely. Unlike the
I like 'em
regular
more than-
giant panda bear,
Uh-huh.
the red panda, they're much smaller, and they're aware of this fact.
They know their size?
their place in nature. It's not an apex predator. It's nature evolved to make them as cute as possible, like the quokka. They would more likely vibe you.
Never
first.
heard of that until right
You
now.
don't even know you've fallen into their cute defense matrix.
Oh, what do they do after they
Well,
suck
that's-
you in with their cuteness?
That's the whole plan, you know.
What's the red panda's favorite food?
They also are herbivores.
Mm-hmm.
They also eat bamboo, just like the bigger ones.
Wow. And beer?
You know, I don't know if they have the same amount of dexterity in their paws to handle a bottle of beer, but if you were to place some in a bowl, I'm sure it would libate.
Libations.
It would libate. Kaya opened the fridge.
This would 100% line up with the actual shot that we've now proven was not taken.
Shouted to the set, please close the fridge. Thank you. How the f did that fridge open? It was open this whole time. What the hell's going on?
Look at that dog.
Did Kaya open it? Found Kaya opening it? Wait, for real? Are you blaming Kaya? Oh! Oh my gosh, she did open it.
Kaya
oh my
did
God.
open it.
She just cracks it right open. Look at her sleeping after getting up to some mischief. Probably dreaming and scheming about what kind of mischief she'll get up to next.
Walkies. The Crimson Kid left the fridge open today, just walked away. I was like, excuse me. Why is the fridge just wide open? And he was like, oh, sorry. I was like, yeah. Close it. Go close it. I missed a clip? I don't think I missed something. There are more clips in the earlier. What? Oh. There's a whole collection? Oh my gosh. This is like 5 clips, Saby! Alright, Serious Sam.
Thing.
Did you edit this?
We'll see who's laughing once I shove a rocket up your ass.
Wow.
I knew it! I knew it!
Frosty the Snowman was a very jolly guy. Is he actually making those noises in the game or what? Kill that snowman! Nice. Wait, is this Serious Sam Fusion 2017? Is the clip from 2017 or is the game from 2017? Game from 2017. All right. It wouldn't be a reaction stream sub night from Saby Sachi if we were watching him play some Serious Sam Fusion. Am I right? Am I right? Killing spree. Oh my gosh, he's dead! Maddie, I might try jumping down and getting different people's clips once we start getting near the end if we're not making enough progress towards the end of the list. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Let's watch through this set of clips from Saby, Serious Sam clips. Snipe! 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 Get faster! Snipe! Where's the 360 headshots? That's what I'm wondering. Saby's always like, where's the 360 headshots? I want to see his 360 headshots. The 360 and Proteus. We're talking Serious Sam Fusion right now. I feel like this map is so colorful. Look at all the colors as he eliminates these enemies. Trying to shotgun him from there. Analyzing, analyzing. Boom! Nice. All right, environment is crazy. My gosh, his body is hollow.
Oh, where is everyone? Seems like I'm a loner now. Better find some weapons.
Found one. Shoot the asteroids. We're just looking around. I don't know why. Just in a crazy environment, I guess.
Murder! Kill the birds! Kill the gorillas!
Jeremiah, good night. Thank you for hanging out. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I look forward to seeing you again very soon, Jeremiah. GG's. All the guns. All the guns. Now, does this game have, like, gun skins, camos, or whatever? Gun wraps, skins, camo, whatever you want to say. Can you change how the guns look? No skins. All right. All right, I think this is the last clip in this set. Saby tricked me. He's like, here's a link. Here's a link to a clip. It's 10 clips. I feel like this map is a lot harder to see what's going on.
God, never underestimate the power of stupid things in large numbers.
Multi-kill. something satisfying about just mowing down countless enemies. Well done, Saby. Well done. All right, CrimsonNights. I think it's about time for another trivia. All right, here's what should be an easier one. What is Crimson's Game of the Year? Arc Raiders, Borderlands 4, Dune Awakening, or Expedition 33? And the codes for those are Arc, BL4, Dune, and 33. So you do exclamation mark bet, space, the answer space, a number between 1 and 100 for how many MuneRocks you want to bet. All right? So here we go. Game of the Year for Crimson. You got 2 minutes. 2 minutes to put in a bet for my Game of the Year. All the bets coming in so far for Expedition 33. About a minute left. Minute left to get your bets in. You can bet up to 100 MuneRocks. Exclamation mark bet, space, answer, space. 1 to 100. All the bets coming in on Expedition 33 so far. $30 more seconds, CrimsonNights. Get those bets in. We've got 4 bets so far. $15 seconds. Get some extra MuneRocks. All right. This bet is closed. Everybody bet Expedition 33. And the answer is Expedition 33. Excellent job, everybody. Excellent job. Expedition 33 actually won Game of the Year, as well as a number of other awards at the Game Awards. And I think that it's absolutely deserved. Again, special shout out to Dogpool for putting me onto this game, making me play it. Not making me play it, but kind of suggesting that I would actually enjoy it. It was kind of on my radar, but I wasn't planning to play it because I was like, I don't know. For whatever reason, looking at the trailers and whatnot, I didn't think it was going to be good. I thought it was going to be okay, but I didn't think it was going to be a masterpiece. You know what I mean? But in every facet of gaming, from the story to the visuals to the voice acting to the actual gameplay, it was all excellent. It's a masterpiece of a game. It really is. And that's not to say, like, I love all these games. Dune Awakening, Borderlands 4, Arc Raiders. I've put a ton of time into all these games. I've really enjoyed them. But Expedition 33 is truly, truly special. Truly, truly special game. If you haven't had a chance to play it, you should definitely check it out. It's a masterpiece of a game. Great job, everybody. Great job. Got another dog pull clip from Hassan. The women are rising up.
We're going to do the census now. Every year, we do a census in the community to get a better outlook on what the community looks like. We start off by looking at the different age demographics. Last year, 30 plus was at 43%. This year, 30 plus is at 50%. Last year, 22 to 25 was at 21%. This year, 22 to 25 is at 19%. This is a community full of unks now. Gender. Holy Toledo! The women are rising up and the non-binaries are rising up. 30% women? God damn, it's over for the men. Holy Toledo! 85% socialist, 12% social democrat, apolitical is at 1%, liberals at 1%, conservatives at 1%. We need the hogs back, ladies and gentlemen. And I don't even want to say ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say ladies, because it seems to me like there's not a lot of gentlemen remaining in the broadcast. My sister is voting illegally. She only watches when I visit. What the f? This guy said, my girlfriend, Asian baddie, by the way, is a new viewer, but she's at work, so she can't vote. 74% atheist and agnostic. Atheist agnostic has gone down. Christianity's gone up. Everything else has stayed the same. My girlfriend, Christian baddie, by the way, is a new viewer, but she's at work, so she can't vote. Sexuality.
Why does he keep going back to that?
Have gone down again. Now at 53%. Bi-pan is up from 27.5 to 30%. Coming up next is the height category. El
How do
Gonzo
they
Gamer
even
says,
do
my
the
girlfriend is a
census?
6'2"
How do they
baddie,
even
but
do
she's
the
at work, so
census?
she can't vote. Trans chatters are up by 0.1%. Trans people make up around 1% of society, but 14% of the Hasanabi chatters. Wait, what? Weebs are back to being a majority in the community. Oh my God. Holy Toledo. Wait a minute. Bro, your mods are streaming waifu horse race weeb games in their free time is out of control.
But is it like in Discord or something, or what? Like, how does he do it in chat? Saby said, what do you think of the combat and soundtracks, Crimson, of Serious Sam Fusion, also the Doom 2016 weapons? I mean, it always just looks absolutely chaotic and overwhelming with how many weapons there are and just the constant onslaught of different kinds of enemies. Like, it's intense, high octane, unrelenting. The soundtrack obviously is like headbanging, awesome, love it. But yeah, it's kind of an overwhelming game, in my opinion. From the boomer shooters community on Reddit, insane action in Proteus. Wait, is this your clip that you just had? Yeah, is this the same clip that we just watched? Look at the likes. Where's the likes? Oh, 69. Is this the same clip that we just watched though, Saby, or what? It's definitely the same area. I can't remember if it's the same clip. Oh, okay. So this is different from the previous clip. I gotcha. Definitely seems like you're flowing better in this clip. It's the same exact clip. All right. Well, then let's move on. We've already watched it. Saby's insane clips again. Is this a whole nother set of clips? Jeez. Are these different though? This is the same, right? This is the same clips. Okay. Dude. Keeping me on my toes, I guess.
I can't financially sub, but I love your content. Just keep doing what you do. Well, here's the thing. If anybody can't afford a sub or anything like that, I don't give a shit. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. If people are watching the stream, that is literally the only thing that I care about. I don't give a shit if people give me money. I don't care if people subscribe. I don't care if they donate. I don't care if they give bits. As long as you're watching the stream, I'm winning. That's all I need, and that's it.
Still makes money if people watch. I would say, like, I get what he's saying. You know, like, I don't value people who donate or, you know, join the channel or whatever more. It's just a privilege to be able to stream to people who are watching, and to have a community. But at the same time, like, you know, if you do support the channel and you do decide to donate or join the channel, like that, I do care about that. Like, not in the sense of I'm trying to get that to happen, but like, it's like, wow, you actually enjoy being a part of the community enough that you would spend not just your time, but some money. Like, that to me is extremely humbling. It's humbling that you spend your time, but it's humbling to have people actually want to like donate. I just never thought that would happen. So, I mean, I get what he's saying, but I also wouldn't want to say that, like, if you donate or whatever, like, I guess I wouldn't want to say that I don't care about it. It's like, no, like, you gave money and you didn't have to do that. So that's significant. You know, you decided to join the channel and support in an extra way and invest and be more part of the community. Like, that's significant. And not everyone can do that. Like I always say, it's not required, or expected or anything. But if you do, like, hey, that's really cool that you did that. You didn't have to do that, but you did. So thank you, you know? Saby said, Crimson, have you seen Twitch did 1,000 members type thing feature? What is that? I don't know what that is. I don't know what you're talking about. Cat starts YouTube channel.
Yeah, don't say anything. Hey, welcome to our YouTube channel where we find out what's at the bottom of cups. How we doing over there, Larry? Yeah, Gary, still nothing. Just, I'm almost there. Maybe you should stick your head all the way in there, Larry. Oh, okay, yeah, that's a good idea. Let me just, I gotta make some room here. Oh, it's in. My God. It's in there. I see the bottom. What is it? Oh my God. Oh God, it's just water.
I love these, like, voiceover videos of animals. I don't know. By popular demand, Son of a Bee, out now.
I'm a gyrating, pollinating son of a bee. I'm an essential worker ecologically. If you see me and my homies roaming, please leave us be. We are just collecting nectar, we need to make honey.
I too was gyrating. You just couldn't see it. From Dogpool, I could vibe with a panda. Oh wait,
Panda
I
was explaining
think we
to
already
us
saw this.
because I
Though, right?
asked a stupid question. I asked if pandas just like roll around here, and she's still laughing at it, which I think was a good question. Okay, they could
No,
be.
it's not a good question.
Wow.
It's more than 100 kilograms. These panda adults. It's very dangerous.
I'm more than 100 kilograms, and
But
I'm
you are not a bear. You are human.
I know, but I think I can. Okay. I think I can vibe out a panda. Like if a panda saw me and was like, "Oh, you're kind of like me. You're like a bear as well, like big." And then I walk up to a panda and I'm like, "Hey, hi." And then the panda,
He's always held a belief that his spirit is akin with a bear's, and he could make peace with one in the wild.
Yeah.
He says this all
If I saw one in the wild, I think like we would dab it up.
No,
and
you're
high
gonna
five
die.
like that. No, you don't think so?
He has 6 fingers. You have 5 fingers.
So do pandas punch often?
You guys is nothing, right? It's just a joke, right?
No. I mean, I'm being.
She's like,
I'm being.
I hope to God you're joking because
I
you're
think
gonna
I can-
die.
We don't agree with what you said.
Can you pull
Yeah,
your
I
arm up a
agree
little
with
bit
you.
more?
It's very dangerous. If you face a panda in the forest, of course you cannot. If they punched you, it's equal to 115 kilograms.
But he wouldn't punch me, is what I'm saying.
Why?
Because I'm chill, like cool.
It's a wild animal.
I have like a very Chengdu attitude, just like the panda. So you're telling me the wild pandas are not as docile?
Some is very calm, but if you in the spring.
So there is a. So you're saying?
In the spring, they are very, very easy to angry because spring is the dating time, it's mating time.
You're saying they'll think I'm competition. They'll be like, oh, that's another panda.
No, if compared with panda, you're not very handsome.
I'm getting daggers after daggers. It's okay. I'm not as handsome as a panda. It's fine.
You're human. You're handsome. You're handsome.
It's okay, Penny.
You don't have to tell him that, Penny. You don't have to lie to me, Penny. It's fine. I still maintain the position that I could vibe out a panda. It's okay. You know, I will continue to believe this.
Can't save everybody, Penny.
Look, my only rule is.
She's like, you guys are dumb. Like the dumbest people I ever met. And you're gonna die. Said, check out the Twitch feature. Former Twitch manager claims 1,000 gifted sub feature exists. What is this? Twitch gave viewers the ability to gift 1,000 subscriptions at once. While this would typically cost $6,000, the 1K bundle comes with a $1,000 discount. So only $5,000. The feature was almost immediately hit with criticism, with big streamers rallying against it, worried that viewers were going to debt donating, fear of chargebacks, and accusing Twitch of focusing on profit. God. That's crazy, dude. But I mean, if anyone wants to donate, you know, 1,000 subs on Twitch, like, thank you. Never expected, always appreciated. Welcome back, Jeremiah. I thought you were going to sleep, dude. I thought you were going to sleep. Where are we? Where are we in this whole journey? We're nowhere near the bottom. What the heck? What the heck, dude? Wait, this stuff is old though. This stuff is really old. Hold on. Where are we? Okay, we're down here. 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 Okay, good. CrimsonMune killed a— oh my gosh, dude. Clip of the year. Right here. This is clip of the year. I had no idea! Guns suck. Oh, jeez. We killed Angel, who was stream sniping into our game. Crazy, dude. Clip of the year. All right, 11:30. Hold on. What should we do? What should we do? We're at 11:30 p.m. now. All right. Let's do another little trivia. And then we'll skip, like Dogpool said, I think we'll skip down to someone who we haven't shown a clip from yet. But let's do another little trivia. This one. How many times did Crimson stream in 2025 to date? All right. Was it 196 streams, 206 streams, 216 streams, or 226 streams. You can bet 1, 2, 3, or 4. You can bet up to 100 MuneRocks. 1 to 100 MuneRocks. How many streams did we have this year? Anyone gonna go for a bet? Jeremiah's betting 206 streams this year. What do you think it is? It definitely ends in a 6. So the question is it 196, 206, 216, or 226 streams? What do you guys think? You don't have to participate. You don't have to bet 100. You can just bet a couple. You can bet 1. All right. 20 more seconds. How many times did I stream in 2025 to date? All right, CrimsonNights. Everyone who bet 206 streams this year. The answer is actually 216 streams to date this year. So I'm sorry. You guys were close, but it's 216 streams. Now think about that though. There's only 365 days in a year, and I streamed 216 times. That's kind of crazy, guys. I have a job and a family. That's a lot of streams. That is a lot of streams. All right, since I feel kind of bad, let's do a little giveaway here. I'm just gonna do a giveaway, 100 MuneRocks, right now. Exclamation mark raffle in the chat. Exclamation mark raffle in the chat. Whoever wins gets 100 MuneRocks straight up. Oh, but we're only gonna do it for like a minute. For some, I think I put an hour instead of like a minute. Exclamation mark raffle in the chat for 100 MuneRocks. Whoever wins just straight up gets 100 MuneRocks. No questions asked. All right, I'll give like 30 more seconds. Exclamation mark raffle in the chat. Dogpool said, "You are a gamer and a streamer, sir." I feel like not as much as you though, Dogpool. But I do my best. I do the best I can. Leah, exclamation mark raffle. You typed raffle raff in an NLE. It's R-A-F-F-L-E. R-A-F-F-L-E. CRAFFLE. There we go. All right. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna close entries. That was 2 minutes. All right, so we've got our entries. Let's see who the winner is. It's random. This is random. Saby! Saby Sachi's our winner. Congratulations, Saby. Saby with 100 MuneRocks. Congratulations, Saby. All right. Let's see if there are some other people who put some clips in here that we can react to. A lot of it is Saby. All right, here's Woods. Let's react to Woods's. Golden, but only with the noises from a glass of water. This is insane. Like, the level of editing to do this is crazy. Like, how does somebody even come up with this? They're like, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. And YouTube's like, and copyright strike. We cannot tolerate this. I don't think I even know the actual song that it's covering, but still pretty impressive. Wood said, this is the dumbest thing I've sent. Saby's enjoying some popcorn. Excellent, excellent. All right, here's another Wood submission. Why don't shields work sometimes?
You know how when you try to block a creeper explosion with a shield, sometimes it just doesn't work? This is because the amount of time it takes for a shield to start blocking is longer than the shield blocking animation. So if you don't block quick enough, even if it looks like you should block the damage, you don't. But fortunately, there is a way to survive creeper explosions every time. Instead of using the shield, which has a slight delay, you can instead just use a block. Explosions deal more damage the closer they are, but as long as there is one block in between the explosion and the player, it will only deal a half a heart of damage. This means whenever a creeper is about to explode, all you need to do is place one block to survive.
Wow, that's actually a good tip. Didn't know that. Pretty dumb that the animation is quicker than the actual blocking. I don't know why they did that. Why would you do that? That's dumb.
Y'all ask me why my bread pudding is so good?
How it feels when Mama makes our bread pudding.
You know what else is good, sister? Me, on that. You ain't never heard of diabetes?
I eat one scoop of that and diabetes, next thing that happened to me. I said, I want to give me peace, not rest in it. That bread pudding so sweet at a march in a pride parade.
That was a lot of sugar. That was a lot of sugar. Fingernail trick to detect spying mirrors.
If you press your finger onto a mirror and the reflection lines up perfectly tip to tip, it means that there's a thin metallic coating right on front of the glass. And since the room is brightly lit, the coating bounces light back at you, looking like a normal mirror. But on the other side, the room is completely dark, allowing the mirror to look transparent from that side, meaning someone could watch everything you do while you only see your own reflection. Just remember, if there's a tiny gap between your nail and the reflection, it's likely a normal mirror. But if they touch tip to tip, leave.
Okay. Another interesting thing that I'm not worried about at all. Zach Films, how much ice to cool a volcano?
If you dump a giant ice cube in a volcano, could you stop an eruption? Well, a single volcano releases millions of tons of lava, which burns at over 2,000 degrees. To cool it instantly, you would need to freeze Lake Michigan, rip it out of the ground, and throw it in the volcano. But instead of stopping the eruption, the ice would just vaporize on contact. This would expand rapidly, building pressure inside the volcano, and violent explosions would blast out superheated steam and molten rocks for miles, causing more damage than the eruption itself.
All right, so I guess let's not do that. Let's not do that. All right, we've got some dog pull and wood submissions. What else we got? Anybody else submitted things that we should be looking at? What's this say? Do not let Expedition 33 win. Oh, that's what Shroud said. Yeah. I saw that. Okay, here's something from Angel. Let's look at Angel. This is what happens in my head after I completely anything.
These are Govi rope lights, and this is misinterpretive dancing. I got them because I wanted lights that had the ability to flicker like flames without needing any programming. Basically, when people look at this thing, I want them to have a semi-heart attack thinking that the entire box is on fire, since, you know, they're already questioning my building.
Oh, that's even better, y'all.
What you're about to see seemed totally. These are Govi rope lights, and this is misinterpretive dancing.
Wait, what?
I got them because I wanted lights that had the ability to flicker like.
No fire started here.
I can confirm that I did not start any fires, but this guy's face right now is just kind of annoying me, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to punch it. Joey, stop. Seriously, just stop, please. All right. I can confirm that I did not start any fires, but this guy's face right now.
Showing up Disney with this acting.
See him anymore. After that, it was time for one last 100% authentic, not at all acting it up attempt in the shower. After showing Disney up with that Oscar, we'll see him anymore. After that, it was time for one last 100%
Kids just there laughing at him. Okay. Seems like Doug, says Bry. And Maddie. All right. Let's see if we've got some other... any other people that submitted some clips. There's a lot of clips, guys. I mean, this is a lot of clips, which I appreciate. You guys did a great job submitting a ton of clips for this reaction stream. It's more than we'd be able to watch. All right, here's a clip from Angel, My Snipes. There we go. Quality got a little bit better. Woo! The anticipation. Oh, dead. Body shot. It's hard when people are jumping all over the place. Angel's more patient than me. I would have just been taking shots hoping I get the hit. Angel's playing builds here, huh? Their team lost. Jeremiah said, Crimson, how did you check your stats on how much you did this year? Well, so I actually keep a spreadsheet. Let's see. Where is it? I keep a spreadsheet where I type in all the stats of every stream. And then kind of use the spreadsheet to total everything out and know exactly, you know, all my stats or whatever. So that's kind of how I track it. But if you go into like YouTube Studio, go into your analytics, you can go into your analytics, you can choose the time frame that you see things. But basically you can go in, you know, organize it by publish date, let's say. You can see here's the length of the stream, 2 hours, 58 minutes, 36 seconds. You can see that the watch time is 18.9 hours. I mean, you can see all the stats off of all these different things. So if you go into YouTube Studio Analytics, it's very powerful. You can learn a lot from that. All right, here is Angel's PlayStation wrap-up. 75 games played. Sheesh. NBA 2K25, MLB The Show, Sims, Fortnite, NBA 2K26. Man. Dude put almost 1,150 hours into NBA 2K25. My gosh. That is crazy intense. Your gaming style, the GOAT. Sports, you spent 54% of your game time achieving thrilling victories that defined your sports legacy. Played 5,800 hours on PlayStation. Had 6,000 play sessions, which means that he was actually playing like less than an hour per session on average. Earned 172 trophies in 2025. 123 multiplayer hours. Top game, though, was 2K25. That is intense, man. I wonder, how do I see mine? PlayStation wrap-up. I don't think I've even seen it. All right, here we go. CrimsonMune 2025 wrap-up. I haven't even seen this, so I'm literally seeing this for the first time with you right now. All right, we played 24 games. The most time is we put 117 hours into Fortnite on PlayStation. Now, that's actually pretty much just with my kids because I play Fortnite on the PlayStation with my kids. But Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, 63 hours. Monster Hunter Wilds, 51 hours. GTA Online, 21. Ghosts of Yotei, 11. We still got a long way to go with Ghosts of Yotei. Gaming style is gunslinger shooter. You spent 39% of your game time hitting targets with exceptional skill to secure your victory. You played for 302 hours on the PlayStation. Again, I think honestly most of The time I was playing Fortnite with my kids. Thank you for being a member for more than 11 years. We got 71 trophies, which is decent. Your trophy level increased 2 levels. $96 multiplayer hours. What a year. But yeah, our top game played on the PlayStation ended up being Fortnite. Again, playing with my kids for the most part. I can get a PlayStation avatar. You guys better not steal it from me. Little thieves. Dogpool said that Angel spent over 200 days gaming. Maddie said, I think by far Angel, out of everybody who submitted that kind of stuff, Angel has the most hours on video games. I don't know how Angel does it. How does Angel spend that much time in video games? It's crazy. You guys put me to shame. All right, CrimsonNights, Merry Christmas. Let's do some more gifted memberships.
Welcome to the Crimson
Gifted
Nights.
memberships over on YouTube. Congratulations to our other 5 new gifted members.
To the Crimson Nights.
Latrice, Diamond Fox, Stealth, Los, Diego.
Welcome to the Crimson Nights.
Is there someone else? 1, 2,
Welcome
3, 4.
to the Crimson
Should be a
Nights.
5th, right? Who's the 5th? Who's the 5th? It said I gifted 5, but I'm only counting 4. Okay. I don't know. Welcome to our new Crimson members. Hope that you guys enjoy the extra special privileges of having custom emotes in the chat. Access to a little bit more content on the channel and in the Discord. Congratulations. As well as some extra MuneRocks that you'll be awarded. Is Bri one? It didn't say her name though, right? I don't see it. Bri got a gifted membership as well. All right. We're going to react to some more clips, and we're going to do another merch giveaway to close out the stream. So stay with us. Stay tuned. Thank you guys for being here. Let's check out some of Jeremiah's clips that he submitted. It says, bro is not locked.
Luckily, I bring something that'll burn.
What the heck just happened?
Dude, that's a clip, bro. That is a clip.
Pumper FN left the game.
What just happened? Jerry, what happened?
All I'm getting from this is that Jeremiah is a troll. All right, what do we got here? Minecraft, This Is What Christmas Feels Like by Jake and Forrest.
December 25 is just another night without you.
Okay. Why is there a guy's face in the corner just eating popcorn? That's what I want to know. What are the longest books in the Bible?
Can you tell me the top 5 longest books in the Bible?
Revelations might be one of the longest.
No, that's not one.
No? How about Psalms?
Psalms is number 3. It's got 30,000 words.
Is Proverbs one of the longest?
No.
Ecclesiastes?
Another good guess, no.
How about Mark? No.
No.
Mark is short.
Oh,
what is he talking about?
No.
Numbers?
No.
No?
Come on, you need 4 more. You know these books.
I know them, but I'm trying to think of what's the longest. Exodus.
Exodus is number 5.
How about Numbers?
I think you already said that.
I never even thought about
He did say that.
Think around Exodus.
Oh, Genesis.
Genesis is number 2, 32,000 words.
Holy cow. I am really drawing a blank on this. It's not Song of Solomon.
No, that's small.
One, and it's none of the prophets.
Think prophets.
It is one of the prophets.
Yes.
Jeremiah?
Jeremiah's number 1, longest book,
Jeremiah
32,000 words.
posted a clip about how Jeremiah is the longest book in the Bible.
Ezekiel,
there it is.
Nice, nice. I don't know if I'd have gotten Jeremiah as being the longest book in the Bible. Interesting. Jeremiah said, I put my friend in survival mode and killed him.
What happens to my skin when I equip armor? This is one of the questions I get the most, and to be honest, until some time ago, it used to get completely bugged, but recently I made some changes, and now when I equip armor, it stays perfectly shaped like my skin. However, one thing I still haven't fixed is the elytra. You can see that it ends up being much bigger than my character, and the wings also look very weird, so I decided to fix that. And by looking at other skins for inspiration, I realized that it's possible to make these wings in a completely different way, and I decided to go with a style different from the standard elytra, but not as different as that other skin. And after creating these wings and fixing several bugs, this was the final result. It actually turned out pretty good, but I still found it strange.
And that's it. It turned out pretty good, but I still found it strange. The end. The end. All right, what do we got? Forrest Frank, Jake, Christmas Through Your Eyes.
I think I just made the cutest Christmas song.
Haven't felt this way in years. House is full of holiday cheer. Something new and exciting here. Running down the hall. Hey, cheeks are rosy, eyes are wide. Sitting by the fireside. Seeing you makes me smile bright. 'Cause I love watching Christmas through your eyes.
Very nice, very nice. I feel like it might have sort of been derived from other songs, you know? So it might kind of be copyright infringement on that song, but it is what it is. Del Fox posted a YouTube recap. Top interests, Final Fantasy games, Fortnite gameplay, and unboxing videos. Unboxing videos, interesting. Top channels, Bijou Mike, Nerdy Crafter, and Lauren Z-Side. I'm noticing that an extremely prolific and incredible streamer is missing from this list. So something clearly must be wrong with their tracking systems, because I don't see CrimsonMune in the top channels here. So what I recommend, Del Fox, is that you contact YouTube and let them know that it is not working properly, so that you can get that figured out. Because again, I'm not on the list, but clearly I should be. So there's only really one explanation for that, and that's that YouTube is broken. That's the only explanation there. Spotify Wrapped from Del Fox. Top song, Soda Pop. How It's Done, Golden Free, and Strategy. Top genre, K-pop. Minutes listened, 1,342. Hold on. This is Spotify Wrapped. In the app. Okay. You can't look at it online. Oh, thank you guys. Bryce said I was 5th on the list. Saby said I was top for her. Or sorry, Saby said I was the top for him. And Maddie said I was the top for her. Appreciate you guys. No, that means a lot. And I'm just kidding, obviously. I don't expect to be anybody's top watch stream, let alone a watch stream at all. Spotify Wrapped. Like, how do you view that? Oh, here it is. Wrapped. I listened for 18,499 minutes, which adds up to 12 days. Listen to 239 different genres. My top genres were pop rap, indie folk, pop rock, soundtrack, and rock. My listening age is 25 because I listen to a lot of music from the late 2010s. Interesting. I listened to 1,100 songs this year and had a pretty, like, diverse list of songs that I listened to, I think. My top song was Wash by John Bellion. It's a great song. I love that. I listened to that a lot on repeat. 63 times, apparently, on repeat this year. So that was my top song. I also listened to a lot of audiobooks. That's not in this Wrapped thing, but yeah, 928 minutes of podcasts. NPR. Listen to a lot of that. I listened to 8 audiobooks this year. 800 different artists. Says Tupac is actually my top artist. I love Tupac. I think he was a great rapper. All right, I don't want to look at this anymore. Awesome. Angel has top artists: One Republic, Rudy Wade, Green Day, NF. Like NF, Grakel, Abrams. Top songs: That's So True, Holiday, Jack, House of Memories, and Rebel. Musical Passport. 21,000 minutes of YouTube music. Wow. Okay. Is this actually the end of the line that we hit here? Okay. Saby said that we got to go back up and react to some other clips. Which clips are we talking about here? These? These are cool screen grabs, though. Very colorful, very eye-catching. This one I feel like not as good. I really like these first two especially. This one's good as well. This one's a little more plain. This is crazy, but still not quite as good as the first couple. But yeah, I like these screen grabs. You said trailers. Where were trailers? I missed trailers somewhere. Oh, here was something from Kamaruta. Let's watch this. This was captured using SteelSeries moments.gg, which I've never used. Kamaruta, such a aggressive bully, killing everybody. Killed everybody here, huh? Oh, wow. How did you not die there? Didn't get to loot anybody, though, because they just got out of there. So everybody escaped, even though Kamaruta killed them all. All right, Saby's sending me a link to where I need to go. Serious Sam collection trailer. Okay. Is this new or old? Three legendary games forged into one. Serious Sam collection.
Yourself. Party time.
Incredibly challenging. I feel like the graphics look really good. All right, Jeremiah, sleep well. Again, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Thanks for hanging out and submitting some clips to react to. Appreciate you. Awesome chaos. For those who stick around, we are going to be doing another merch giveaway to end out the stream. So stick with us. We're going to be ending shortly. All right, Serious Sam 4 Reborn.
Over the centuries, there have been legends about the most serious weapon in the universe. Created by the Serious Syrian Council, they put all their greatest powers in this artifact. When the evil comes, only the serious one will be able to find it and save the universe from advancing madness. The choice of whom to send on this mission is obvious.
This is getting serious.
I feel like his voice doesn't match what he looks like.
Come on, play with me now.
This was from 2023, so a couple years ago. Mad Max, Dune, Star Wars into one freaking movie. All right, what is this? Kalki 2898 80 trailer. Kalki.
इस वर्ल्ड का आखिरी शहर काशी कहते हैं कि ऊपर पानी है।
पूरी दुनिया से सब छीन लोगे तो सब कुछ तो होगा ही।
बाकी अगर कुछ है
I don't know what they're saying.
भगवान एक ही सुप्रीम यास्किन।
पता है आप कितने लोगों को बचा सकते हो?
एक की रक्षा करने केवल एक। ये 6000
How come it didn't look like his lips were matching what he was saying?
वापस आ गई है, यानी अब रोशनी आने का समय आ गया है।
Is the audio just desynced?
एक जान के अंदर दूसरी जान।
आपने अपनी गर्भ में एक भगवान को स्थान दिया है। मैं बचा लूंगा।
हर हालत में रोकना ही होगा।
सुबह सुबह ये लड़ाई झगड़ा क्यों बचे? कितना अच्छा सपना देख रहा था। हम दोनों कॉम्प्लेक्स में थे।
1 मिलियन यूनिट्स है क्या तेरे पास?
कुछ नहीं बचा। मेरे जैसे कितने लोगों के लिए आप हीरो जैसे। मेरे साथ आ जाओ।
यूनिट ज्यादा मिलेगा क्या?
तुम्हें सिर्फ खुद से प्यार है भैरवा।
इस दुनिया में बस एक ही साइड होती है, खुद की साइड।
भैरवा, पैसा बाउंटी। लेट्स गो।
हाय।
हाय।
Looks cool.
वो लड़की मुझे चाहिए।
Again, I don't really know what it's about.
जो उसे ला सकता हूँ।
इतना श्योर है?
Is there AI with this, or is it like, you know, custom made?
तुम्हारी जंग फिर से शुरू हो गई है।
ये भी नहीं हारूंगा।
Part of it is I think the audio and the visuals like desync.
जिसने अपनी पहली सांस तक नहीं ली, वो इतनी आखिरी सांसों का कारण कैसे हो सकता है?
डरो मत, एक नया युग आ रहा है।
That's what I was thinking. Looks cool. Looks cool. I've never heard of it, you know. I don't know what it's about, but it does look cool. Very cool. All right. CrimsonNights, we're past midnight. I'm definitely starting to get tired, and I do have to still go to work tomorrow, unfortunately. So I think we're gonna end with that. But we're not ending with that. What we're gonna end with is a giveaway. So give me a second here. All right. So, CrimsonNights, here's what we're going to do. For the giveaway, the second giveaway, to end out the night, I'm going to give away a Crimson Trucker cap. Which again, basically looks like this. It's got a solid front and then a mesh back for like ventilation. I really truly love this hat. It's a great hat, great quality. You can get it in black, black and white. You can get it in red, and you can get it in white. All with the Crimson logo on it. So, this is for whoever wins. I will ship a Crimson Trucker hat in the color of your choice to you. If you're outside the United States, we'll have to work something else out. but we're gonna open this up. It'll be open for 5 minutes. So do !raffle in the chat to enter this raffle. It'll be open for the next 5 minutes or so, and then we will see who the big winner is. Leah Hyde is already won our Crimson Beanie. So congratulations to Leah on winning the Crimson Beanie. This is for a Crimson Trucker hat. It does have an adjustable snap back, so you know you can just unsnap it and adjust it. But again, it's a nice hat. I wear this a lot. I love it. !raffle in the chat to enter the raffle. Maddie said, I caught an inconsistency in Angel's PlayStation wrap-up. One screenshot said 74 games played. 2 screenshots said 75 games played. I don't think he photoshopped it, so it must just be a mistake on the PlayStation side, but he played a lot of PlayStation. I feel like Angel could be like the poster child of PlayStation. All right, we've only got 3 entries here. Anybody else entering the raffle for a Crimson Trucker hat? Do !raffle in the chat. We've got 3 minutes, Crimson Knights, 3 minutes. Who else is gonna enter the raffle? This was a lot of fun tonight, Crimson Knights. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for everybody who submitted clips to the reactions channel in the Discord for us to react to tonight. Special shout out again to Saby for redeeming tonight's sub night using MuneRocks in the loyalty store. For everybody who has participated, appreciate you all. And I hope that you guys have enjoyed tonight's stream. Thanks for liking the video, being subscribed, joined, and followed on the channel on YouTube and on Twitch. Again, we're doing a raffle. You've got less than 2 minutes. !raffle in the chat to enter a giveaway for a Crimson Trucker hat. As a nice little Christmas gift from yours truly. A minute and a half to do !raffle in the chat. We've only got 3 entries. Anybody else entering? Bryce said, I played mainly on my Steam Deck because I've been getting into PC gaming more. Yeah, the Steam Deck seems like it's got to be awesome. I love my PC. I'm so glad that I got a PC. I've definitely got my money's worth out of it. It's been well used. Great investment. Not cheap, but it's been a great investment. I've gotten so much time on it. Love my PC. All right, Crimson Knights, about 30 seconds left to enter the raffle. !raffle in the chat. This is your chance. Anybody else gonna enter the raffle for a Crimson Trucker hat? right, CrimsonNights, the giveaway is now closed. So you've basically got a 30% chance of winning. 1 out of 3 chance of winning. We're gonna pick the winner of our Crimson Trucker hat to see who gets it. The winner is Zachary Woods. Congratulations, Woods, on being the winner of our Crimson Trucker hat. So, as I said with Leah, go ahead and take a look at the Crimson Trucker hat. It's a one-size-fit-all because it has a snapback adjustment, but choose your color: black, black and white, red, or white. And DM me what you prefer for the color, and also DM me your mailing address so that I can get this shipped to you. Congratulations, Woods. Thanks so much for being a part of the Crimson Knights. Hope you enjoy the little gift. Woods, I mean, obviously, you know, send the info to me as soon as possible so that I can order it for you. And, you know, the sooner you send it to me, the sooner we can get it ordered. But no pressure. I mean, you know, take your time. But the sooner you get it to me, the sooner we can get this thing shipped out to you. All right, Crimson Knights. We got to end it here. Again, huge shout out to Saby for redeeming tonight's sub night. Appreciate you. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Thank you to all the Crimson Knights who submitted clips and other things for me to react to tonight. There's way more than we had time to react to. So if there was something you really wanted me to react to that we didn't get to, bring it back around for the next reaction stream that we do probably sometime in the near future. But again, I'm not going to be streaming until the day after Christmas on Friday. We'll be doing a Fortnite Friday stream, checking out the Winterfest and everything. So I won't see you guys for Christmas Eve or Christmas. Have a wonderful Christmas holiday. Happy holidays to everybody. Merry Christmas. And just hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful time. And I look forward to seeing you on Friday, hearing all about your Christmas, hearing about all your gifts and food and the family that you saw and everything that you do. But had a ton of fun with you guys tonight. I love and appreciate you all, Crimson Knights. I hope you know that. And I really do wish you the merriest of Christmases. So have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. And I'll see you on Friday after Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy holidays.